Squadkast, who fire, who trash. Hey,
There's a lot going down. You got somebody up in the blicky on somebody.
Squadkast TV, man. Hit that like, subscribe, all that good shit, man.
Squadkast TV, we're in the building, huh? Squadkast TV, we're in the building. I got my bro, half Italian Springz TV, Springz Scorsese in the building, huh? Yo in the building, Content Cartel. What's good,
early? Let's go. It's early.
You know what I'm saying? Make sure to like button, subscribe to the channel, become a member, all that other good stuff. You hear me? We got a lot of dope content out there for y'all, man. A lot of dope content out there for the channel for y'all, man. If y'all better get in tune with the Get in Tune, man.
Yeah, man. All
right, we're your favorite bloggers. You hear me? I ain't trying to start off like that, but damn it, we got to talk our shit. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Let's go. You know what I'm saying? I'll be live I finally get that's a fact. Yo be live all the time getting that chicken too. I respect it. You know what I'm saying? Yo was live for like 6 hours one day. I ain't gonna lie, bro. Yo be putting in that pain, bro. Dead ass, bro. But making shit happen while he's doing it. Graphic, face-offs, putting cars together. You know what I'm saying? All type of shit, bro. Shout out to Yo. Got a lot to talk about today, right? Definitely a lot to talk about.
A lot of hate.
The state of battle rap. I'm not really liking what's going on. I know y'all see the title, but there's a lot more than that that's really going on, and we got to talk about that's overshadowing what's, events and shit like that, events and announcements. But let's get the shout outs out the way, man. First and foremost, shout out to all the mods, right? Shout out to the Big Mod Mafia. You hear me? Shout out to Bryce, Iowa Block Radio. Shout out to Crown Vic, Victorious Life Network. Shout out to Double V, IAS Music. Shout out to Will, the creator of the URL app. Shout out to AJ, you know what I'm saying, doing the damn thing. Shout out to all the heavyweights that rock with us. Harlem Legend TV, right? Danny Lux, DNA Tooth, Married to the Bars. Piper Boy, who else? Am I missing somebody?
Harlem Fresh
125 OSD shit.
OSD
Oh yeah. If y'all ain't in tune with the Get in Tune, we just dropped the trailer for the new show we got. You know what I'm saying? Opinionated Sports Desk OSD shit. Me, my bro Springz and Harlem Fresh 125, you know what I'm saying? Be on the lookout for that. You know what I'm saying? Just drop the trailer for that. That's just fire. You know what I'm saying? That's fire. AJ in the building. That's what I'm talking about. Battle Rap Reporter. Yo, I feel like I'm missing some heavyweights in the building that really rock with us, man. And I feel bad if I'm forgetting anybody. You know,
you said Danny Lux, right?
You
said Danny Lux, right?
Danny Lux, that's a fact.
Okay.
I said the
Married to the Bars.
I said Married to the Bars. I said Harlem Legend. I said Piper Boy.
Angry Fan.
Shout out Caps. Shout out Caps. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to you know what I'm saying? Shout out to everybody that rock with us, all the heavyweights, you know what I'm saying?
All the ones that gave us interviews.
That's a fact. All the battle rappers that gave us interviews and hopped up on the platform, whether it was in the chat or on camera, you know what I'm saying? We definitely appreciate everybody. Let's get into with the Get in Tune. People got things to do, people to see, places to go, you know what I'm saying? So we're not gonna hold y'all up too long, you know what I'm saying? But we're here for a good time, not a long time. So with that being said, I don't like what's going on in battle rap right now.
Yeah.
I don't like what's going on in battle rap right now, bro. Dead ass serious, bro. Like it's okay. I saw your message. I don't. There's so much negativity that's going on right now. It's not even funny, bro. You got Verb and Hitman. They are still going at it. Verb is accusing Hitman Holla of stealing $100,000 and all type of shit. Talking about he doing spaces. Talking about Nick Cannon hired a thief. You know what I'm saying? Like, come on, bro. Like, what?
Holla, I don't want to hear Verb no more. Holla went into that space and went in there and tried to say he wanted to talk, and Verb was like, "Nah, you don't need to talk to me. Yeah, we good on Verb. Verb, he want to apologize about your mom. He's saying he want to apologize, and you ain't trying to do nothing about it. It's nasty work on that end. That's all I can say.
Then you got Yoshi G, and respect to Yoshi. You know what I'm saying? I ain't trying to come at her or anything like that, but she in Twitter Spaces crashing out on Jazz and Arsonal when that announcement got happened by TBL, which we'll talk about later. Like, she's going in, and I'm just like, why? You know what I'm saying? Like, if y'all ain't heard the Spaces, we got the full space on the channel. Make sure y'all go check that out. She is wilding out. She is
Crashed out.
on Jazz. She is wilding on Arsonal.
Crashed out.
Like, I don't. Okay, so she's saying that Arsonal could have battled anybody. Why Jazz? Right? And then she's looking like, okay, Jazz, like, you could have battled any female. Why you gotta battle a dude? Why you keep battling these dudes? You taking away from female battle rap. You need to be battling women and giving this 100 women in female battle rap, but I keep seeing the same 10 females being recycled on all the cards and all this other stuff. Like, she is really going in. And then, you know, I'm getting notifications on the comments. It's mad comments. Mad comments. A lot of that shit they saying like, yo, Yoshi is right. And I'm like, what?
Nah.
I'm like, what?
Nah, we're not doing that.
They're right that Jazz, she's right because she's saying that Jazz should be battling more women, more females in the culture.
No.
I mean, I think that you should battle whoever you want to battle. If Jazz wants to battle the dudes, the heavyweights, the names that she's gunning for, the Mooks, the Hollows, the Reed Dollars, who she's got on the KOTD card. Like, I don't see what's wrong with that. Like if she wants to step into the female battle rap, she can do that too.
Come on.
All right. There's battles that, as far as the women that she said she would, like her and Coffee, that was a battle that she been wanting to get out the way, and they finally got that done. You know what I'm saying? A couple years ago, or whatever the case may be. Like, I don't get it, man. Like, Yoshi, I respect your passion that you have for female battle rap, but you haven't been outside.
Come on.
When was your last battle? And I think you touched on that. You know what I'm saying? To a Tay in the building, she battled Coffee and Shay Rack. That's what I'm saying.
Not
like
that she's not ran from nobody. She got Vixen. She battled all these names, all the names that matter. She's battled the E Heart. She's battled all the names that
now.
Really
what am I mad if she for her and Prestavia? I'm not mad at that battle.
Right, but that needs to be,
that battle has to happen.
That has to happen.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
There's some battles that there's some female battlers out there that Jazz can battle. You know what I'm saying? That's decent plates. But if she chooses to battle the guys, I don't see what's wrong with that. Like, you're saying that she's taken away from female battle rap. Pardon my French. Where the fuck is female battle rap? Where is it? Because I don't see it. It was Queen of the Ring. Shout out to Debo, Vague, Babs, right?
This is
like, and then you had Chrome 23. It started out as a female league, right? But then Remy was like, "Oh, okay, I can't get no money with these. I gotta book the guys."
Yeah.
Shout out to She's Go Hard. They trying.
Talk about it, Tay.
I'm not trying to hate on female battle rap, right? But what I'm saying is when Yoshi is out there crashing out, saying that Jazz is taken away from female battle rap, I'm like, where is it?
I don't know.
Am I missing something?
No, maybe it's when Yoshi battles, all she's talking about is sex instead of the bars. What are we doing? And they talking about Jazz and all this type of stuff. Jazz is taken away from battle rap.
Hey, y'all do y'all job, please.
Y'all didn't want Jazz to even be. Y'all didn't want Jazz to
y'all
be.
Y'all snip this dude and get him out of there, please. Thank you.
Yeah, head tap. But
CJ in the building.
Y'all didn't want it to be No, Jazz. Y'all didn't want Jazz to even battle in girls. Y'all wanted them to battle guys. That was
Talk
last
about it.
year. That was last year. Now y'all upset because she get Arsonal. We gotta say he's a legend. You know what I'm saying? This is nasty work on Yoshi's end. Yoshi don't do nothing like that. Yoshi don't run nothing to that point. We don't care if you lose. They put props up against you. We wasn't saying this when you battled Charlie Clips. When you had that shot, what you didn't take full advantage of that, but you want her to retire and
You
do all
blew
this
it.
type of
You
stuff.
had one rebuttal, or you rebutted the Jesus shit, and that's the only memorable thing we can remember from that
You're
battle.
known for taking bars from QP.
No, I'm not gonna say all that.
She said it herself.
I mean, I would. That was like early in her career. I don't think the later battles QP had influence in her rap.
Correct. I can say that, but I'm saying you had that stigma. So how can I trust you anyway?
Yeah, but a lot of them females had dudes helping them with their bars, man. So
What are we doing today? Who? Hey, AJ, it's time, sir. Head taps on these. There we go. Get these head taps.
Hey,
AJ, what are we doing here today?
hey, get the scissors, AJ. Clip them.
AJ, clip
Do what you
him.
want, man. That's why you got the wrench, bro. We gotta get these guys up out of here. We can't be, you know what I'm saying? Nah. Do we got jobs?
Do we have jobs?
Do we got jobs?
They must not know who you are, sir. Huh? They must not know who you are. It's all good. It's okay.
Special K in the building. How you doing, Queen? We definitely appreciate you tuning in. We just sitting up here talking about how Yoshi G is crashing out on Jazz the Rapping, Arsonal, and on a 15-minute rant like it was just nothing. You know what I'm saying? Like, I mean, look, me personally, Bo Keezy, can I ask you a question? Like, why does that matter? Why does that matter, gang? Are you trying to offer me a better opportunity? I genuinely feel like I'm not going to say you can't speak your piece. You can always express how you feel, you know what I'm saying? And all that, right? That is your right. That is your God-given right. You know what I'm saying? Freedom of speech, First Amendment, and all that shit, right? But it's like when you speak, though, and you have the platform that you have, you gotta know what you're talking about. Because how I'm perceiving her comments, as she's talking as if female battle rap's in a certain place right now. Like, it's lit. Like,
I like where it's at.
I don't see, that's you, right? Me personally, as I stated before, I don't see female battle rap. I don't see where it's at. I don't see no all-female cards. I don't see no league solely dedicated to female battle rap like we used to. Like I said, and you only had a couple, even if then. But
most of them, yeah, there we go, AJ. Clippy. Yeah. But
like I don't understand the crash out part. Like, is it because Jazz don't want to battle you? Is it because like
nobody want to battle her?
You feel like Arsenal's not worthy? Like,
Jello, what up?
What's good, Pray? What's popping, 5? Pray in the building, manslaughter shit. Wilson Fish in the building, manslaughter shit.
Yes, sir.
You know what I'm saying? Because Jazz getting huge names. I think, I mean, look, it could. Jazz says that she wanted to battle the guys, and she had like a list of guys that she wanted to battle. I don't think that you should be all up in arms, ranting and raving, going crazy because she chooses to want to battle the Mooks and the Hollows,
Ethan,
and,
what up?
And the Rum Nitties and the Twerks and the Geechee Gottis and the upper echelon guys in the culture. What's wrong with that? Ethan Lewis in the building.
Yeah, bro. It's to the point where these guys just have to. They have to like stop
Facts.
hating. This is the biggest card of the year, easily.
Right.
Already, we haven't even got the whole card yet, and those first three are bangers.
Bangers.
You know what I'm saying? Bangers.
Bangers.
And it's in Houston. What are we doing? I
Hey,
feel you.
hey, I don't know.
What she said?
Jay, you borderlining right now, bro. I'm telling you
She
right
said?
now. I don't know. She just wants an easier plate. I don't know about that.
Who would want the easier plate though?
That's what I'm saying. Like Jazz is facing all tough opponents. All right, okay. Do you want to see? We do want to see Jazz versus Miss Hustle in the rematch, right? We do want to see that. We do want to see Jazz versus Prestavia. Okay, that's two. That's two, right? All right, cool. Then after that, it's like, okay, she done battled Official.
That's a girl.
Right? You know what I'm saying? Hold on. I see somebody's in the building.
Uh-oh. Huh?
I see somebody's in the building.
Is Don still alive? Huh?
He said, "Is Don still alive?"
What are we doing? Huh?
That's Yo, shout out to my bro.
Hey,
we got
AJ,
Wilson Fisk in the building, Manslaughter Zone,
this.
Trap House NYC's own. You know what I'm saying? Been putting in a lot of pain. You know what I'm saying? He's been up here before on the platform talking that real shit, by the way.
Come on.
Yes, sir.
We
got to talk about himself. Now Wilson will, you have to do a wellness check with him from time to time because he will get up here and say some crazy shit too, depending on what it is. This been some shows he'd have been up here. I'd be like, all right, bro. Wow. All right, bro. You got it, bro. I see where you at today. But other than that, my brother solid. You know what I'm saying? He got some announcements. He got some shit he want to talk about, and we definitely gonna make that happen. We got 44 people in the building. Can we please get y'all to hit the like button, please?
That's what you do, Wilson?
Thank
44 people in the building.
And make sure y'all subscribe if y'all ain't subscribed too, man.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Appreciate it.
Appreciate that.
You know we only like 40 away from the goal, the next goal, huh?
That's a fact. We're on the road to 1,500. We're not that far away. Appreciate y'all.
Nice.
Wilson, we talking about Jazz and the whole Yoshi G rant and all that, right? Yoshi G is on her rant talking about Jazz is taken away from female battle rap. Me personally, I said, where's the fuck is female battle rap? To that, you say what?
I second the question. Where is female battle rap? Can y'all hear me?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, I second that notion. Where is female battle rap? But I would be lying if I didn't say I see a little bit of what she's saying, but she can't negate that Jazz has helped push their culture though. They part of the culture, I should say. She gave Chirac a shot.
Facts.
You know what I'm saying? She'd have been on small leagues like OSBL. She was a part of, I could be wrong. My knowledge ain't that good, but I think she was a part of the first all-female 2-on-2 joint. I think.
Well, Official and her was Ehart and 40.
Yeah.
Right. That was the first all women 2-on-2, right?
It's a fact.
Okay.
Who's the top three after Jazz and Hustle?
Right. So then you got what else did oh yeah, she did a 2-on-2 with Lou too. I don't think
she did the 2-on-2 with Lou.
Yeah, definitely remember that.
Hey, can we get this? Hey, hold on. Hey, AJ. LGBTQ, get him out of here. Clip him. He's gone. All right, get him out of here, please.
EFG.
Hey, come on, mods, man. Y'all gotta
do y'all jobs, please.
Man. You know what I'm saying? We should have to break away from the conversation to address this, man.
Smoke him.
All right,
you know what I'm saying? Get him out of here, man.
That's a fact. But I think that.
But yeah, back to what I was saying.
That envy comes into play, bro.
Yeah, that envy. I think it's envy. At the end of the day, you can't even hide the envy. You know what I'm saying? Because we just listed off a couple of things that Jazz has contributed to their part of the culture, and integrating them into the male side of the culture. Her and Hustle, Coffee, like they all play a part in that, man. So You really can't like you just can't be jealous of the bag she getting.
She
You know what I mean?
pioneered some shit, bro. She pioneered the wave of battling the dudes because the females wanted to battle the dudes.
Yeah, she ain't
She,
pioneered though.
her,
She ain't pioneered.
Hustle.
Yeah,
You know
Hustle
what I'm
and
saying?
Coffee.
They pioneered
Hustle,
that wave.
Hustle, Coffee, Bonnie. They kind of got that popping.
That is all them. Yeah.
Like,
It's just Jazz getting the big names back to back, and I think it's just a little envy and jealousy coming
you know
into
what
play.
I'm saying? They helped kick that door down for all the females to be able to battle the dudes, the Shoonies of the world and all that. You know what I'm saying? She's battling Fonz. She's battling Suge. You know what I'm saying? She's getting big names and all that. You know what I'm saying? And she's known for choking and stumbling and fumbling and shit.
And and Jazz is battling some of the same gentlemen that Hustle battled, and they never complained when Hustle was battling them niggas, man. I didn't see Yoshi go on no rant when Hustle was battling all these names and shit.
I never
heard of a Yoshi face.
Where's the rant when Coffee was battling all the dudes?
That's what I'm saying. That's what yeah, like you say, Coffee and Hustle been battling niggas.
Vixen.
E Hart. Where's the rant when E Hart's battling dudes? Where's the rant when Vixen's battling dudes? I don't see the rant, but when it's Jazz and Arsonal get announced, now the rant comes from Yoshi G. She's wilding out. Like, could Jazz do more for female battle rap? Yeah, but I can also say that about a lot of these females. Y'all could do more for y'all culture. That's why y'all sector of the culture is dying out right now. Because y'all ain't doing enough.
But there's so many bags that they can have. The new tiers that are popping up. You know what I'm saying? They could go the 5 females versus the new tiers. You got so many new tiers that they can do. There's just plenty of bags that are out there. But she wants to make her legacy known. You know what I'm saying? Arsonal is that's a huge name.
It is. If it's an issue, then Yoshi should throw her own all-woman card.
Come on. And it's going to be a YouTube drop, bro. Like, why wouldn't she take this battle? It's a YouTube drop, and Arsonal get numbers.
But I mean, all right, let's look at it like this, too. If Jazz is one of the top female names, shouldn't she be getting booked against the top male names if she battling males?
Come on.
I think at the level where Jazz is, she can pick and choose when. I mean, look, she battled Capo Bravado. Is he a top guy? No, he's not. But she did that. You know what I'm saying? Like she could, you know what I'm saying? She gave a look. Shot. She gave a shot.
Yeah.
She gave a look. Yeah.
Like Shay Rack. Do we feel like she deserved Jazz this early in her career? Probably not.
No.
Jazz felt like she did. That's all that mattered.
But I'm just looking at, you know what I'm saying? From the supporter perspective, you know what I'm saying, is like, okay, Jazz probably felt like that, but you know, I'm from the cloth where you had to work your way up to get certain names.
Come on.
Hey, Chirac was top 15 female battlers though, her first year in, wasn't she?
Yeah,
that's true. Yeah. And she, but now
what number 8?
She's been looking shaky a little bit lately. But
yeah, been looking shaky as fuck though.
Dankster in the building.
Shout out
good Queen.
Members only.
Top female virtual battle rappers. Y'all better get in tune with the Get In Tune. Just go look her name up, you know what I'm saying, and put verses in, and there you go right there.
It pop up from there.
Double V, the first lady, Squadkast TV in the building, IAS Music. Make sure y'all run them numbers up, okay? What you got to say, Queen? Battle rap is a sport of words. What the sex have to do with it? Woo, you tell me. I don't know.
A lot.
I don't know.
A lot. It has a lot to do with it.
I mean, look, that's what they Coffee definitely sex sells with her. Mm-hmm. Hustle be battling damn near half naked.
Mm-hmm.
Vixen damn near half naked.
Vixen,
40 bars.
40 damn near half naked.
So it has a lot to do with
damn near half naked.
Farrah
damn near half naked. Shuni damn near half naked. J Love just by default, she's just
halfway naked.
That's what they do.
E Hart halfway naked too.
Come on, bro. Come on. I was on a nice roll till you said.
Yeah,
that,
you gassed it out, bro. What's going on?
Bro. Hey, Danny like it. Hey, you know what I mean, Danny like it.
That's Danny. That's
we're not.
That's
we're not doing that. We're not doing that.
Taste that you.
Yeah.
So it's the clothes. No, I'm not saying it's the clothes. I'm saying it's the image that they're perpetuating up there when they up there rapping.
Stay there.
I'm just saying though. Let's just be 100 though, man. They women though. So
Yeah.
if they throw a little sex in there, oh fucking well, man. That's what they supposed to do, man. They women. You know what I'm
I'm
saying?
not
Like
mad
I
at
don't.
that. I'm
Yeah, I'm
not
not
mad at
mad at
that.
that though. They're a
Come
woman though. I
on,
don't
man. We not gonna act like the
like.
titties
So
came
we want to
out.
sit here. So we
They
really
had
want
the
to sit
titties
here.
come out and shit. What are we doing? They had the titties come out. Oh, girl had both battles. What are
Her,
we
Lady
doing?
J and J Love. I mean, come
Come on,
on.
man. Come
What
on,
we
man. Like
doing?
what?
I
Like, come
wasn't
on,
mad
man.
at that at all. I saw it live.
Do
Didn't
we want to
remember a
sit up here?
bar
Do we
she
want to
said
sit up
though.
here and I don't really, you know what I'm saying? Like I don't know, man. I get it. It's battle rap, so yeah,
They're
women
graded off
going
of a curve though. We ain't gonna hold it.
Wait a minute. Hold
yeah.
on. Wait. I don't. We're not sexualizing the females in battle rap.
We just telling the truth.
Y'all doing it for yourselves.
Yeah, they doing
We
it
just
already
calling it
though.
out.
We just pointing it out because it
That's
got
it.
brought up. It got brought up though.
I'm not looking at a Miss Hustle battle and hoping that she's half naked. I'm looking at a Miss Hustle battle and hoping that she have her bars together and she wows out. Same for any of these female battle rappers.
On this page, on this channel, we talk about how Hustle smoke rock, how Jazz smoke rock, how they've been dominating the guys. They on streaks, all this type of stuff. This is the
Let's
first that
talk
I'm
about
ever hearing this.
let's talk about that too though. So we can't be blamed, and not just us three. I mean, we as a culture can't be blamed for how female battle rap is taken. They need to get on the male battle rappers because I'm gonna be honest. We can list a lot of males who lose battles to females, and that's something that should be talked about. That's what should be being addressed. Why they don't take it serious?
Yeah, I don't understand.
They don't
I
take it
don't
serious.
understand.
I'm gonna just be honest with you. You rarely gonna see a dude battle a female and he taking it ultra serious.
Or they trying something new.
That's
They
a
trying
fact. That's a
a
fact,
new
Craig.
trick.
Naj in the building.
Naj was good, cuz. But when it was like most of these battles, they're trying new things when they're battling the body bitch from Tay Rock.
Yeah.
He wouldn't do that in a battle versus guy. You know what I'm saying? It's just wow. It's just that's what it is.
He's out of here.
Send them to the moon.
He's out of here.
Who that?
I had to snipe somebody. They just, the chat be getting crazy.
They be like that.
When you got like
his
50 some
name is
people,
crazy.
when you got 50 some people in the building, man, you never know who you get up in this joint.
How many, bro?
We got 51 people in the building.
Nice
Hit
one.
that like, please.
Shout out to everybody that's watching. I appreciate everybody getting the likes up too, but the views definitely don't equal the likes, but I appreciate that.
Hey, yo,
make sure y'all show some love to my bro Wilson Fisk. You know what I'm saying?
Yes,
make
sir.
sure y'all look his battles up.
Please,
yes, sir.
Every single one of them.
That's a fact. Wilson Fisk versus Don Marino and
Don
so
Marino.
on.
Old Red.
Red.
Peanut.
Yes.
Your boy Peanut, Felix.
Your
boy. Just to name a few.
Yeah, that's a fact. That's
a
fact.
We got some announcements coming. Don't worry about it.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
And really how we even got on this is because I was saying I don't like where we at in battle rap right now. It's just too much messy shit going on. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, you got Verb and Hitman relentlessly going at each other. That shit's mad corny.
That shit's weird and corny.
That's just facts. You know what I'm saying? You make up No Diddy on Whack 100 shit, and then after y'all still. That's just crazy. You know what I'm saying? And then you got the Yoshi crash out. She's crashing out. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. And then I battle. They had to cancel a battle because the dude they had booked, his paperwork came out that he's a pedo.
Wow.
Lex was like, nope, snip, that battle's done.
And you got the Twerk and Skull and Easy.
Twerk, Skull, and Easy. They out here arguing over Hurricane Dude getting hands put on her, and then she comes out and says, "Yeah, Easy did," and all this. I'm like, oh,
Av lying and Beasley lying,
Av and Beasley.
It's nuts, bro.
URL. It's like so much weird shit, bro. We can't even focus. Nome is this weekend. Nobody's talking about it because all this weird shit's going on.
Pre-game on Saturday. Stay tuned.
All this weird shit's going on, bro.
On Sunday.
That we should be focused on the bars. We should be focused on the announcements. We should be focused on the cards and shit like that. But there is so much bullshit going on. It's crazy.
Is the media to blame?
Yes and no.
I mean,
yes and no.
It goes hand in hand.
Yeah.
Yes
I'm
and
only
no.
asking
Hand
that
in
because
hand.
I'm only asking that because I feel like, for us to really get back to the bars and the face-offs and the recaps and the interest level of battle rap, we need the people who we tune into to hear about what we missed to do that too, though. And I feel like a lot of the time.
Oh, bro, he's talking that shit. Come
No. When he
on.
want to drop gems, they want to
Come
take him out of here. What
on.
we doing? Hey, Nas, she gotta be. Nas, I promise you, she gotta be. Huh? I promise you. According to what she was doing with quantum physics,
Bro.
crazy work, sir.
He might have got a call.
She
Well,
said he
Trey
was
say
talking.
because most been around before media, and media is. That's a fact. Media's battle rappers too.
Yeah.
There we go. Because you got Easy got a platform, Goods got a platform,
Cal,
Averb, like
Tay-Rod. Yeah.
say something, Wilson. Yo, what happened?
Nah, son. He'll be back. But anyways, we're just in a bad state as a culture right now. And we got Nome, night of main events on
Facts.
Sunday. You got the boy Eunice who's about to make damn near history being from the spaces, about to be on Nome. In what, a 2-year period?
Pretty much.
Yo, Jay, all you gotta do is hit that subscribe. Hello? Huh? Hit that subscribe, and then all you gotta do is do the join, huh? Join, be a member, huh? Get in tune with the Get in Tune.
You a ghostwriter for her? Oh my God.
Look at him. He's the problem. Nas is the problem right there. Huh? Then she's gonna be barking on him. Nah, that's Nas's. Huh? I'm calling it out. I'm telling.
I think he's back. You
Okay.
good?
Yeah.
What up, Helen?
Say something.
Okay,
Okay, there we go.
Yo.
Yeah.
Yo.
Yeah, motherfucker kept calling me.
So yeah, you were saying
But
I was saying about the media and getting back to the bars and the recaps
like,
and the
yeah, because like when I go to look and like catch up on stuff I done missed, you know what I'm saying, on my
Nah.
Hey, what happened, man?
Come on.
Yo. He was cooking.
Y'all there?
Yeah.
I can hear you.
Yeah. Helen in the building.
You can hear me?
Yeah.
Okay. All right, yeah. So like I was saying though, y'all can see me? Y'all we good?
Your video, not really.
It's
but
like a delay.
I can hear him. He'll be back, man. He'll be back.
Well, like from a media perspective, I think that
AJ, relax.
I think that you could address whatever you want to address. It's just it depends on how you choose to address it and how much time you spend on that.
And what's your role on it, bro?
You know what I'm saying? Like we don't stay on all the negative shit all day. You know, will we call it out? Yeah, and look how we're calling it out right now. We're calling it out because it's taken away from an important event that's happening this weekend.
That doesn't normally go live.
The culture should be talking about Nome. We should be having debates about if Eunice is going to get 30 or not. We should be having debates about if Rex is going to be able to 30 Geechee and shit like that. These are things that we should be talking about. But what's going on is you got the crazy shit with Hitman and Verb. You got the crazy shit with Yoshi coming at Jazz. You got the pedo. You got the snitching. You got the deposit running offers. You got a whole bunch of shit going on that's taking away from the raps.
There we go.
The matchups, the cards, the events, the face-offs.
Yeah.
Huh? There was a face-off. Chess and Eunice in the streets.
And they don't even know it. They didn't even talk. They ain't been talking about it. Do y'all even know there's a Rum Nitty interview?
Well, first of all, it's on the app gang. Make sure y'all get the app. You know what I'm saying?
Y'all know there's a Rum Nitty interview that was out?
No? Yep, Rum Nitty interview.
You know what I'm saying?
Yep,
Come on.
Yep. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, they definitely are dropping the content. You know what I'm saying? You just got to have an app to see it. You know what I'm saying? Okay, it's on YouTube too. Okay, the fire. They getting in. They get into it to get into them finally. Right. But that's not. Hold on. But that's not why we're here now. So Squad can remain a target. So okay, that's why we're here now. Okay, that's a fact. That's a fact. Like I'm upset. Like I really don't like this shit that's going on right now. I think the shit that's going on between Verb and Hitman is disgusting.
Filthy.
It's disgusting. Like Verb, you mad old, and Hitman, like you got a lot of shit going on for you. Like I don't understand why y'all going back and forth anyway like that. Like you're on TV, sir. Like it is certain shit you just gotta realize, bro. I'm bigger than that. No Diddy. You know what I'm saying? And move on. Verb is gonna talk crazy. You have Verb talk crazy, and that's what it is. You're on television. Damn, I just added them.
Jody, that's right. That's a fact.
You know what I'm saying? Like yo, and then Yoshi G wilding up Jazz and Arsonal. Like if you would have put your thoughts together more clearly instead of going on an emotional rant, you probably could have made some points, like a lot of more points than what people are saying, and especially in the comments that I've seen. But instead, you look mad emotional and you look spiteful.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? Because to me, if you really cared about female battle rap as passionately as you spoke in that space, I don't see you doing a lot for female battle rap. You've been on a 9-month hiatus, but I see you in the events. I see you in the events. You be in the building, and you be there.
Yeah.
But you know that's it. Like you ain't rapping.
Right.
And I ain't even trying to really come at you like that, but I got to call it for what it is. Female battle rap is dying before our eyes. Battle rap as a whole is on our last leg until something happens.
You know what's going to happen. You know what needs to happen.
What?
Come on, Free the Wave. What we doing?
Bro, once again,
Nas,
no one man is going to be able to save battle rap, bro. Not Surf, bro, he'll probably get battle rap a spark for them first couple months or whatever, but that's what it is. That's it, bro.
It shoots up. Midnight Madness is going to be back. It's going to be
You don't know that. You don't know that.
All right.
You don't know that.
What up, miss?
No, I'm just on my rant. Like, well, I kind of address like the media. I address the media shit, right? As far as like, covering the messy shit or whatever the case may be. And I just basically said like they can cover it how they choose to cover it. I just feel personally, if you're gonna cover it, okay, talk about it, and don't spend a lot of time on it. You know what I'm saying? Because now, to me, you're just adding on to the shit that's already going on. You know what I'm saying? Because you shouldn't have to spend no hours to talk about some negative shit, bro. Just shed some light on it, get your perspective, get the hell up out of there.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? And that's it. That's what we do. Because once again, I'm talking at it as if how it's taken away from Nome, right? Yep. We should be talking about night of main events. We should be arguing about who's going to get 30, how they're going to get 30, who's going to be prepared, who's going to have fire bars, performance of the night, battle of the night, shit like that. But we're not, because we got all this dumb shit happening. You know what I'm saying? That's crazy in the culture. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. And it's disgusting in my eyes. But you know what I'm saying? Who am I?
Know what Rex gonna do, man?
You know what I'm saying? We just a little platform on the road to 1,500. Tooth in the building. Big Cuz in the building. The family is here.
Here they Tooth in the building.
And he's not retired. I don't care what y'all say. I don't care what he say. He ain't retired. The man's on Twitter and he's relentless.
Come on.
Mm-hmm. Come on now. Tooth be out here breaking the news, huh? But they blame Tooth for a lot of shit. I don't get it. Tooth, you get blamed for a lot of shit. Appreciate you, King. Appreciate you. Hey, Tooth, what is your thoughts on Yoshi G wilding up Jazz and Arsonal?
Alex, Indiana, man.
Was it justified? Was she in an emotional state? Like, is Jazz really taken away from female battle rap?
Hell
Just
no.
let me know how you feel, Tooth. I gotta get your thoughts on that. Because people don't know you actually know your battle rap.
Don't say the wrong shit, Tooth. Come on, man. What we doing?
We know you're a Jazz supporter, so
come on, because she's the GOAT. Nobody's better than her.
Okay.
What we doing?
Okay.
I don't see hustle on this big card, huh?
You feel like Yoshi had a point?
She had a small point.
And which is what?
What was the point she had?
That she is alpha self.
Oh, but
that she what?
She's alpha self?
But in a way, but more so in a way of notoriety. You know what I'm saying? Jazz already got a name. She don't have to take Arsonal battles and all these type. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's certain type of end games. I get it, but
you're not passing up an Ars battle. I don't care if you the
low tier. I mean, what is it really doing for you nowadays if you're already Jazz the rapper?
But Jazz is normally, she don't get the views like if you get a Hitman Holler, if you battle a Hitman Holler like Hustle did, she just got 500K.
Yeah, none of the females get the views though.
Exactly my point. Who was the most views?
So battling Arsonal, that means moving forward, she gonna get the views.
But Tooth, where is female battle rap? I don't see female battle rap. There is no Queen of the Ring. She's go hardest trying.
Battle rap ain't gonna come. Female battle rap ain't gonna come back to life if they ain't trying to bring it to life either though.
That's what I'm saying.
I want it. They're just graded off of a curve. That's it. They don't punch as many times in a round. They don't do all that type of stuff.
Yeah, but Remy dubbed that because she knew that the money wasn't right, so she had to start booking the men.
Hey, so they had to book Easy.
That's why Easy's the face,
the logo of the women's league. Huh?
Yeah.
Nasty work. It really should be A-Ward, but we ain't. It's a different story.
I don't know.
And that's what I'm saying. Like, I was gonna say that though, like not necessarily A-Ward. I was just gonna say, like, I mean, what is the Arsonal battle doing for you if you already that shit used to mean something when you was on the come up, but if you already that motherfucker, what is it really doing for you though?
Your resume, basically your resume.
I guess
you know what I'm saying? If you got an Arsonal, everybody else smoked him. You see what KCJ did to him?
That's a fact.
See what Hustle did to him?
That's a fact.
See what E Hart did to him?
That's a fact.
Right. That's going. Thank you for my point though. So is this about the competition or is it just about monkey see, monkey do? Oh yeah, they got an easy win. Let me get an easy win too.
Nah, it's the biggest card of the year, and she's the only female.
And you think she couldn't pick and choose who she wanted to battle?
Nah, hell no.
Again, I don't see nothing. Hey, don't get it twisted though. Don't get it wrong. I don't think it's nothing wrong with what she's doing. I'm just saying I can see the arguments though.
Yeah,
that's a fact. But once again, when Remy started having them cards, them all-female cards, and them John start flopping, and she was in the negative as far as, you know what I'm saying? Yo, she said, I gotta start booking the guys.
But hold on though, you can't just come into battle rap and think your first two to four events just finna be a crazy success either though. Like a lot of these leagues who are really doing something and making something for people's careers, they got 10 years in though. They in the game. Shit, ARP didn't stop till after he hit 10 years. Like real established leagues got years in. Remy came in, thought she finna just make it pop off of everybody else's back, and she wasn't ready to put that footwork in.
Man, if they want female battle rap to thrive, bro, they gotta have leagues that constantly book females and have female cards, bro.
Consistently,
and I'm not seeing. I don't see that. I don't see that.
You're not going for. If you're able to get a Hustle, I'm gonna get a Hustle. I'm gonna get a Jazz.
No,
I'm not looking for Yoshi, who's gonna talk about bullshit and not the bars don't land. She don't give 3 rounds. Chirac smoked her. Like, why would I go for Yoshi when I can get a Jazz?
Hey, Tay, Debo wasn't losing money. There are so many allegations out there of Debo stealing money, and from the female battlers, it's disgusting, bro.
Come on.
I'm not even gonna get into the particulars. I don't want him flagging our shit.
Yeah.
It's disgusting.
And
I like female battle rap. I want to see it to thrive and keep going, to be honest with you. But I think that, you know, just going on an emotional rant, that ain't helping female battle rap. You sitting out 9 months critiquing and talking about other people, what they not doing for battle rap, and you ain't doing nothing for female battle rap is crazy to me.
You got your titties from battle rap. What are we doing?
But Tooth, you know what I'm saying. He can try to formulate some shit. You know what I'm saying. So
Tooth, you already know about the flagging going on, man.
He knows.
He already know what the flagging is.
Yeah, they get busy with that flag.
This is nasty work. You're not known for bars. I don't got 5 bars I know about you. I got 5 sex bars about you. That's it. And that's what we put you as. That's why E Heart don't take you serious. Nobody want to battle you because all it's gonna be is about sex. They want to show they talent, and you not doing that.
I mean, early when she came in the game, I would agree with you. She had the thought bars and all that shit. Yep, that's true.
She got a shirt that say thought bars. She got
even outside the thought bars though. She was kind of known for like
name 4 bars that she got.
You gonna put me on the spot because I don't watch female battle rap like that.
All I can tell you, all I know is
I got 4 jazz ones.
I don't
got 4 jazz ones.
She had a no limit. She had a no limit scheme. Then she had a cash money scheme. I remember that. Them two. That was in the same battle in the same round. I just can't remember who she battled.
I know she threw a water
She had the wild rebuttal versus Charlie Clips with the Jesus shit when
she
Charlie
was a moment.
You know what I'm saying?
Jazz picked the girl that beat you.
I've been parlaying, so you know I'm cloudy right now.
I see it.
You know what I'm saying?
Mr. Luca.
I gave just a couple off the. You know what I'm saying?
Still nasty work.
She got some shit out there, bro.
Yoshi will never be in the top 5 Wody ever.
I'm not saying that
ever. It's like the Bulls winning another championship. It won't happen.
I'm not saying that. I'm not saying that
Right,
because I remember the last thing I remember Yoshi was drugs wilding her up, bro, and that was nasty work.
She's known for having bars from QP. She's known for thought bars. How can I take you serious? You're not a main eventer. You don't sell nothing out.
Come on, man.
What are we doing?
Everything else
You're
you said
card
was true.
filler.
Everything else you said was true, except for the top bars part, because you said you ain't gonna take us serious, but yet we taking these other females serious who talking about shooting and killing niggas though.
But see, that's what Yoshi was talking about.
Man. If we let them rock with they make believe bars, then let her rock with her top bars. At least they
Here Dion go.
That's what Yoshi was talking about, though. She was talking about you ain't never sold nothing, you ain't never shot nothing, you ain't never been to jail, you ain't never
wrote 3 rounds,
you ain't never did that.
You ain't never went around without cleavage showing, huh? You ain't never did nothing like that. I don't like you, huh? You're named after a Mario character. What are we doing here? What is this? What is going on? This is Yoshi we talking about. Chirac washed her. What did Jazz do to Chirac? Okay, then you can't hold Jazz's dirty thong. What are we talking about? This is nasty work on her end. This is crazy work. You don't need to battle her. What she get out of battling Yoshi?
Crazy.
Oh no, I don't think nobody says she's a battle.
I think Yoshi is saying that Jazz need to retire.
No, now that's
you need to be a woman. You're a woman. True. You need to have a mom. You need to be a mom.
That part's true. She said that she don't watch sports, but she do be having sports bars, and she be having wrestling bars and shit too.
Exactly.
All you got to do is watch the stuff at first. We're not doing this. Don't ever disrespect.
That's what they got to do.
Don't ever disrespect the greatest.
To have layered bars about it though.
Okay, all she got to do is go to a WWE event. Guess what she did in K-Rock?
Some of the stuff I heard Jazz say, I had to watch it to know it. So
maybe she's lying about not going to sports because we got.
She said she Googled it. That's a fact.
Or somebody,
because when she had that Will Ospreay wrestling bar, I did hear her say she Googled that shit.
Hey, Wilson.
When she
I got a question.
when she 30 rock.
Hey, Wilson, when you battled Don Marino, sir, huh? How
Yeah.
did you know so many Spanish bars, huh? If you're not Spanish, my man.
I
Hello?
took Spanish 1 and 2.
That's it?
Yeah, high school, Spanish 1 and 2.
No, it don't count. It don't count. Huh? Jazz knows who Hulk Hogan is and Roddy Piper. What are we doing? This is crazy work.
Hey, Pray said stop hating on this girl.
Yeah, he love. Hey, yeah, that nigga love. He love jazz, man.
I'm also, hey, but watch out, brother. Huh?
Springz,
Watch
you
out,
think
relax.
you love jazz, dog?
Huh?
Crazy, man. Look,
Relax, man.
Hey, let's run down this Nome card. Let's give Nome his just due.
Let's see what Wilson say. Let's see what Wilson got with this, huh?
Wilson, who you got? Chess or Eunice?
Relax. All right, smart.
jazz, man. Come on, man. Yeah, I'm gonna tell you why, man. Y'all know Eunice, my favorite new guy. Y'all know this. We done been over this before. You know what I'm saying? But when you really talk about levels, though,
Uh-huh.
a battle like this come into play. You know what I'm saying? And of course, you know, it's all type of variables that could go down, like Chess, you know, doing what he do sometimes every blue moon, which is choking or throwing up or whatever the case is.
Yep.
But if this is one that, but me personally, I don't highlight that because it's we as a culture keep it alive more than it actually happens. You know what I'm saying? The belcher shit happens a lot, but him actually choking, that shit don't really happen like that. So if we get the top like version of top tier version of Chess, Eunice gonna learn a lesson in this battle though. But afterwards though, he gonna be dangerous. He
Crazy.
gonna be dangerous.
You don't need
boy.
this.
Once he get this ass whooping, boy, I'm telling you. But Chess gonna whoop that ass though.
Chess is home. And like
Man,
a
I'm
creative
telling you,
player,
man, Chess-
I'm gonna set the tone. I can't wait.
Man, what?
Okay, so
I
Wilson
can't
got
wait.
Chess.
Come on, man.
Springz got Chess.
Come on.
I remain undecided.
Yeah. Hey,
Me
Eunice fire,
personally,
so I ain't mad at you.
I disagree with Wilson when he says the culture perpetuates Chess choking and throwing up more than I know. That's I think that's pretty accurate, bro. Me personally, I think it's pretty damn accurate, man.
Have you watched his last few battles though?
Which one? The one on We Go Hard?
Any battles?
Yeah, I watched one. I watched the one against
So he
in Detroit.
he choked in the Lou Castro battle?
He choked in the Detroit battle.
Did he choke in the Lou Castro battle? Did he choke in the Swamp battle?
Huh?
Did he choke in the Swamp battle?
No, but he damn near choked.
So did he choke?
He damn near choked on his home league and We Go Hard though. Shout out City. Shout out Steamo.
Did he choke in the Fetty battle?
What was the dude's name that he just battled on Calico's league?
Did he choke in the Dice battle? No, I get what you're saying, but it still goes with my point though. If we list off a certain amount of battles of his, you're only going to name 1 or 2 times he choked though. That's what I'm saying.
So for every 5 battles,
the culture make it seem like every time they see Chess, he choking.
For every 5 battles we name, he chokes.
That's what I'm
1
saying.
or 2 times. Okay, I
get it.
So it's like the culture, culture make it seem like every time they see Chess, he's choking. But I just listed a list of battles that he didn't choke in.
Yeah,
he about to do Eunice bad, man. I'm telling you.
It's just that big stage, the energy get crazy, and
not every time though.
Gatorade.
One of his biggest battles was on the big stage. He got a lot of big battles on the big stage.
Right.
Easy. That's one of the best battles ever. Big stage.
But he Shotgun Shook. He had Calico. Calico even predicted it.
John, he lost though. Yeah, he lost those.
I get it. I get what you're saying though. I get what you're saying.
But he got a lot. He got more. Man, he better whoop Eunice's ass, man.
I hope so.
That's just what it is, man.
But Eunice is gonna be a problem after this. I'm letting y'all know now. Whoever's next.
After this, after this is up.
All right.
After this is up. Yeah, after this is up.
But who does Rock stand behind?
Chess.
This is Baltimore. This is Maryland, and this is Chess.
Chess. He'll be behind Chess.
I'm gonna say this. When I looked at this matchup, did I expect Chess to win? Yes. Is he supposed to win? Yes. He is the veteran. He has been around a lot longer. He has the obviously the bigger name, star presence, everything that you would need that would say, okay, I know he's going to wild this dude up.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, there's some inconsistency that comes into play with Chess, and I'm not going to bypass that. I'm sorry. So I'm picking him to win. I'm picking him to win. But it wouldn't surprise me if Eunice wild him up. I'm sorry. I think Eunice got a lot to prove.
Yeah.
I think he's going to try to take advantage of this opportunity being on the big stage. Whether New York really accepts him or not, we'll see about that. But I think that he's going to do good. I think that Chess is going to win.
He ain't gonna be
He's
trash,
supposed
though.
to win. He
Eunice
should kick his
ain't
ass.
have no
This is a mirror match.
If Eunice don't get no
damn near the
nookie,
same. It's that
Chess
Chess is just way more experienced.
He just way more. He way more wild. It's like this though. I don't disagree with you because opinions are opinions. But I will say this though. The only way Eunice, the only thing I disagree with, the only way Eunice can wild up Chess, and then I can't even say that because then that would be him choking or something. If
he gets some nookie, bro, if he gets some nookie, it's over.
If Chess do what he's supposed to do, it's no way to wild him up. Like he's just better than Eunice. He's better.
Out the gate. No. You better get out some nookie, boy.
You gonna see.
It's about to
Yeah,
get
now
crazy.
if he gets some the day before, it might get crazy for Chess.
I bet you he can't win that push-up battle then.
Is it a 30 or 2-1?
30. Gentlemen's though. It's not a wild.
He's gonna edge every round.
Okay.
But
he'll edge most rounds.
He's gonna let him see what you know what I'm saying. Like Chess different, bro. Like he just different, bro. Like it ain't really a lot of niggas who can fuck with his pen, man. I'm gonna just be honest.
No, that's true.
Bro, it was about to
But you
get
gotta
dark for
execute
Rex.
that shit though.
Man, it was gonna get crazy for Rex.
Bro, Rex was like, we gotta fight.
Rex had to do stuff. He was like, oh, fuck up.
Rex was ready to fight. Nah,
I gotta fuck this battle up, bro. This little nigga finna cook me. I gotta fuck this battle up. Let me play like I'm mad.
Mm-hmm.
Let me play like I'm mad.
Side talk too. That side talk Chess gonna be saying to Eunice. I don't think Eunice ready for that.
I mean, he already faced that when he battled Hustle.
He ain't ready for this.
Come on now. Come on, man.
Hustle though.
Hustle could have did him worse though. I think she took that battle kind of like
she took it like
she thought she was gonna just
and still, but she still wowed him up though. I mean, Eunice was fighting.
That's a close battle. Very debatable battle. That's a very close battle.
Very debatable battle.
Very debatable. I don't
y'all
think
got Rocker real sick. Talk to me.
630. Send him to the moon. Bye, Rock. Bye, Rock. What? That man crazy. Real sick gonna say stuff that nobody else has said, and it's gonna be for him. That's it. After I saw what that man did to Ilmac,
that's a fact.
He talked to Ilmac different than anybody else.
Mm-hmm.
Than anybody else. That man got a little Pat Stay in him. No Diddy. Mm-hmm. That man got a little Pat Stay in him. He's about to. I'm telling you.
Who's 30 Rock though? Real quick though.
Who has?
Yeah, everybody got real sick.
I can't remember who 30 Rock before.
Chef Trez did. Jazz did. Who Hustle did to me. I thought Hustle 30 them.
All right. Real battles, bro.
Okay.
Like shit that he really mattered to him.
Did you give him a round versus Hitman?
I'm pretty sure I did.
You did?
I'm pretty sure I did.
I gotta remember. I can't remember. So it was 1-1 going to the third.
Hitman ain't never 30 nobody, man, except for Arsonal.
Oh, Red?
I don't remember that battle.
What? When he talked about the Big T? When he talked about you done enough?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Did he 30K Chime?
I don't think I remember that battle either.
I thought it was 2-1.
That's another thing. But yeah, that's another topic, man. But look, all right, so in real sick win, I ain't gonna be surprised. But the thing about Tay-Rock is no matter what level no matter what level of flows he got or whatever, or how you feel about it, he it's something about what he does in battle rap that just gonna always look good no matter what. So it's just hard
Rock,
for me to see him getting 30 though.
but that
Why?
beating
Jazz
people
30
back,
them? Chef Trash 30 them?
Chef Trez 30 to Rock, who was off his A game.
Oh, come
Jazz, and I
on, man.
don't
We
count
not
them
doing
female
this.
battles, man.
this was
We
his
not
this was his
doing this,
Cody
bro.
year. This was his Cody
Yeah.
year.
So he won
That
This
was one of his
Cody
Cody
year.
runs.
So he
He
won
got
all
30.
so he was flawless. He got beat because he was flawless. It was a flawless battle for Rock, right?
Rock
No
trying to
fumbles,
do
no choking, no
rebuttals and
nothing.
everything.
If
No
Rock
choking, no
hadn't
nothing,
choked,
right?
if Rock hadn't choked, I don't think he
I
still
don't
would have
know.
won.
I don't know.
I
We
think
can't
Chef
do that.
Trash still would have
Come
won
on, man.
the
We can't do
battle.
that. Come on, man. We can't do that.
I think
GJ,
Chef
I don't
Trash
know
still would
about
have won
that,
the
bro.
battle.
We don't know that. We
He
ain't.
was
That's
up there
not.
wilding.
We're not here to talk about what if, ands, and buts.
So, but you kind of are, because you're like,
No, I'm not.
Rock was
I'm not.
flawless. Rock got to be flawless for it to count. It was like that's what it feel like. Rock got to be flawless for this to count.
No, my point is what Rock does in battle rap gonna
Yeah.
always go over well.
Right.
Okay.
So you bringing up a time where it wasn't going over well because he wasn't on his A game. Bring up a time it was going over well and he just still got his ass whooped. It just don't happen. You see what I'm saying? Then you gotta think though.
I feel like
Y'all
Bill
think Real
Collector.
Six
I
finna
feel
get
like
in there
Bill
and just
Collector
wild
beat
him
him,
up. Y'all think
and
Real
Tay-Rock
Six
was
finna get in there and
battling.
just wild
I'll
him
tell
up
you
with
why.
just multis. But
I'll tell you why.
this nigga rhymes the whole round too. Just like, man,
I
bro.
get what you're saying, but I'm
Y'all
saying
think this
I'm saying why.
battle of the night, bro.
No,
Rock
yeah,
is gonna only
clearly battle of the night.
hold
This
on.
battle of the night, bro. I'm not gonna let. I'm not gonna. We ain't gonna play like. We ain't gonna play like Rock just finna get washed. That's
He's gonna
crazy.
get washed. He's
No,
gonna get
I
washed.
didn't say that.
Listen,
He said that.
I'm
Oh, okay,
saying
okay,
it
okay.
I
because
never
let me
said
tell you
that.
why.
Well, yeah,
He came out the gate
washed
saying
is
Rock
crazy,
getting
bro.
30.
Let me tell you
Washed
why.
is crazy, bro.
This man already has been on that big stage, and he already knows what it's like to lose. His first real loss is K-Shine.
Who?
Clear. Six real first loss is K-Shine on that big stage.
That's because URL lined him up. He only had 2 weeks.
He ain't
K-Shine
lined
had
up
more
this
time.
time.
I'm standing on that. I'm
And
standing
he ain't
on
lined
that.
up this time. I'm telling you right now, this man is gonna be able to do stuff with Rock. Rock only is gonna have real sick flips, sick flips. This man's gonna have
The
angles
same shit
and
too.
everything. All right.
What his angle gonna be? Shit, we heard, right? Come on, man. You gotta get in there and do something
Okay.
so amazing.
Okay.
Even to do
But
it
there's
and do the
stuff.
same shit we done heard. Trainee flips, Tay-Rock,
Whoa,
multi bars.
transmission.
What's this girl name? Lady Caution bars. Like, come on, man. We heard it all. He's finna get in there and rap, bro. He finna get in there and rap. Rock finna get in there and rap. They both finna be super regular niggas.
All right, Tooth,
Nah.
man. Damn, man. Damn.
Away.
All right, man. Damn.
He said he got Rock 2 undebatable.
I got Rock for sure. That's what I was gonna get to though. I definitely got Rock. I just feel like
You think it matters who go first?
I don't think it necessarily matters who goes first.
Just go back to y'all the point. You said that he on a big stage. He done got whooped before and woo. How many times has Rock been on a big stage? This is another day at the office for somebody like him, right?
Correct.
How many niggas he done smoked on the big stage?
But look who this man Real Sick has been smoking.
Yeah.
Man.
Look who Real Sick has been beating. Danny Myers, what Danny Myers did to Tay-Rock. Come on.
What he did for one round versus Tay-Rock.
Huh?
Let's talk about it. What do you mean? What he did for one round versus Tay-Rock? He went here, and then he went there the rest of the battle. Stop, man. He had one good round, man.
He went there, and he plateaued.
Tay-Rock was all wanting to fight before the battle, everything like that. And Tay-Rock just was shitty committee.
Now he was shitty.
I don't even think Rock got the same fire anymore for battle rap.
What?
I'm gonna be honest.
What?
I don't think Rock got the same fire.
Hey, yo, where the mods at, man? Get Springz out of here. Get Springz out of here, man. Where the mods at? Y'all ain't doing y'all job,
not as
man.
hungry no more.
Hey, the mods ain't doing their job, man. The mods ain't doing their job, man.
The chest.
The mods ain't doing their job, man. Get Springz out of here.
Man want to be at WrestleMania.
If you got a wrench, do your job, man.
WrestleMania.
Hey, if you got a wrench, do your job, please.
Hey, wrenches, y'all better not do.
My niggas talking crazy right now.
No pinches, huh? There better not be not one pinch, huh? What we doing?
So all right. So where we at with it? I got Rock. Y'all got Real Sick, right?
I never gave my
Oh,
deliberation.
you never gave one. Okay.
I never. I
Can
will
we
say
put 5
this.
on this battle? Just a fun little $5 bill.
How we gonna do that on a non-judge battle, bro? This is definitely preference, though.
Do we
So
pause? Do we get to use a poll?
No Diddy.
I said
No,
pause.
no.
I said
I don't know,
pause.
but that deserves another one.
Pause after, huh?
Springz, come on, man.
Crazy.
You gotta get it together, man. We can't be doing this, man. This is diabolical, son.
Crazy word.
You be going
This
crazy.
man sick. I just want to let y'all, or can y'all just go back to the show, the next show, and just be like, all right, Springz is right. I can't believe this happened, but it happened. I'm not even saying
One
it's
thing
a
I will
2-1.
say though is
I'm not saying it's a
if he
2-1.
lose, I'd say he lost though for sure.
The parlay is gonna say 30. That's my parlay. 30.
I just can't see
Not-
Tay Rock getting 30 on the big stage.
2.5. Minus 2.5.
This damn near home game for Tay Rock, bro.
Bro, Rock is honorary in New York. You know that, right?
That's cool
It's
and
pretty much a
all,
home
but
game
you're
for
not
him,
even
bro.
from Baltimore.
No,
You
he's from Edgewood.
Why
Right.
didn't you have no battles in Maryland? Huh? Why didn't you have no battles in Maryland if you the
But what does
local?
what does that mean?
Yeah,
What
I
is-
don't
what does that
understand
mean?
what
That
that means.
means you're not a main event, sir.
See, this is where you lose me.
You're the
This
local,
is where you
but you're
lose
not
me.
a
You
main
be bringing
event.
up shit that
So
has
you're not a main
nothing to do
event.
with what we talking
So he
about.
gonna
You're
lose
card filling, sir.
so he gonna lose
You're not a
to-
part of the biggest
What?
card on the You're not a part of the biggest card in the
Hey, what's
in
the next
league
joint,
of the
man?
year.
Thank you for the super chat, bro. I appreciate you.
You're
We
not part
definitely
of the
appreciate you,
biggest.
gang.
You're not part
Thank
of the
you so
biggest
much.
card of the year.
You already
Huh?
know,
What's
bro.
the next one, man?
What are you doing?
Hold on. I mean, I gotta get my winner out at some point.
Yeah,
man.
go ahead.
Because every time I about to say some Springz, say some diabolical shit, and
I'm
then
a
we
mute,
gotta deal
man.
with that
I'm a
shit.
mute myself, huh? But if y'all
Huh?
see me going like this and stuff, just know I'm yelling.
Oh,
Huh?
okay. I would say this.
Yo,
I do think that Real Six penmanship is better than Rock. I think we all can agree with that.
we can.
But as far as like being on the big stage, rocking big stages, I think Rock has the upper hand in that. As far as like packaging a battle specifically and catered specifically just for you, I think Real Sick does that better. But I will say that Rock, right now, he's the people's champ. And he can't do no wrong in a lot of people's eyes, bro. And when he goes up there on that stage, bro, and that light hit, bro, it's gonna be different, bro. Like Real Six gonna do his numbers, right? But Rock's gonna do his numbers too. And when he do his numbers, it's way different.
Some of the biggest battlers like Goods and them that said some of their toughest battle was Tay Rock. Standing across from him on a big stage, it hit different. These are from stars though. These are from niggas who used to the limelight.
I mean,
Sick ain't used to that yet.
And I think and I think that Rock understands the challenge at hand. Like he knows that Real Sick can go in there and really
he called him out.
Put in
choice.
work. You know what I'm
Rock
saying?
can't pick this man.
So it's like, okay, like you gotta really put in some pain because Real Sick definitely got the capability of getting you up out of here. I'm picking Tay Rock. I'm some people might say I'm playing it safe. I'm just going with somebody who's been there before and knows how to rock the Gramercy, knows the environment. We're talking about 1,500 people in the building, 1,200, 1,500 people in the building.
We talking about 1,500 people who've been waiting to see Rock rap in their city. We talking about that's light, and they I'm telling you, like that's pressure though when you standing there like and listen to a nigga get off like that, man. Pause. You're like God, that nigga. Damn, my people going crazy too.
Yo, when Rock goes AMG mode with the sick flips and the real shit and the how he
rhyme a whole
that's gonna be
man, nigga
crazy.
The whole round.
That's gonna be crazy. I ain't gonna lie.
When y'all see that this man Real Sick gonna be 350 all steroids, and Rock is skinny.
So who
skinny little Rock?
So Capo, yeah, you got Rock, bro. You got Rock. All right, I got Rock.
Let's go, Real. The Real
I got
Sick.
Rock too, man.
Oh yeah, and that was in Houston.
Rex Agici.
Be careful. See, he's doing stuff. I'm a mute. You know what I'm saying? I'm a mute. Go ahead, man.
Seriously though, if I did have Rex, I would still say I had Geechee. But just to get to you, Springz. But in real life, I got Geechee in this one. And pray and tell y'all, I'm not a Geechee fan like that. He's not
Okay.
trash to me. I'm just not. He's a, bar. Insert bar here type of dude to me. You know what I'm saying? He know how to do what he can to get the job done. You know what I'm saying? To get the reactions he need to get. That's just the type of battle he is. But against Rex, I just am not pleased with anything that Rex has been rapping for the past, I don't know how many years, though. So when I see
Wow.
people, facts, though, I say it all the time. I just don't see why he's not that. He's
So
not that.
let me ask you this. You didn't think Rex was good versus Chilla?
In Boston.
No.
Okay,
I think he was real regular. He wasn't trash. I just think he was real regular. And because we all share the same nostalgia for Rex, when he does good and is clean, we're like, oh man, that nigga Rex. But it's like, come on, man.
So was he good versus Bad News? This is before the allegations. Keep that in mind. This is before the allegations of him snitching coming out. No dick.
I ain't never seen
on
that
the
battle.
road, a road game.
I never seen that battle.
Did you see Rex versus Swamp?
Yeah, I watched
In
that.
the South?
I watched that. I didn't like that
Who'd
battle.
you have?
The blunt I smoked during the battle.
Oh my Lord.
This is a smoke break battle, bro. That battle was trash. I don't care what y'all talking about. They had a whole second round about drugs.
When has
Come
Geechee
on,
been
man.
good?
Yeah, the drug bars was
When is
crazy.
It was
Geechee been good?
OD, man. That shit was OD, man. Like, come on, man.
Geechee losing the move?
I'll sell you.
Huh?
You nigga. Let's do our whole second round about it then. Bet. That's corny, man.
That's a
That's
good
corny
question,
shit.
Naj. Are we gonna get a serious Geechee though? I think we
Come
will.
on, we
We
not
talking about.
getting
We
it.
talking about.
Oh,
We
yeah.
talking about Gramercy.
We talking about
1,500
New York
people.
versus
New
Rex.
York.
Yeah. That's what you're gonna get with Geechee.
You got
Nothing.
West Coast Crippin versus East Coast Crippin.
He
The
said, I'm
talk
high.
is
I am
definitely
high.
gonna be different.
Hey, great observation. Who was that battle? Who was that? Let me see who that was.
Oh, battle rap visuals.
Yeah. Oh, visual. It makes sense. You can see. I am high. I'm very
What did
high.
he say?
But he said I'm
Visual
high.
say.
Hey, but being high don't mean what I don't hear what I hear though. That
He
nigga
said
is.
smoke break battle is
This is
crazy.
high. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm super high for sure.
You
I'm
said
about to
Double
five
V
another
said the
one.
microwave bars was not it.
Come on,
Yeah,
Double B.
man.
Talk to
I'm
him.
not feeling that shit, man. That
I
shit
need a
was,
Coke so white Rex, huh? What are you
yeah.
talking about?
Your shit. Let's be 100 though.
A
I ain't gonna get on
half
that. I ain't
nothing.
gonna get on that type of talk on here though. Just
Yeah.
know it ain't what it is. If it's like if it's white like that, bro. It's
Hey, don't be pandering, dog. We're not doing that. Yeah, don't. Hey, he
no,
said
ain't
what
no
he said
pandering.
though.
There's no
Rex said
pandering.
what he said though.
We all from that weight now.
12 skinnies. What we
We all
doing?
from that weight now. We know what's what when it comes to certain stuff now.
Hey, Hitman Holla, reloaded bullets that
I ain't
came
never had a
out.
Coke so
What
white
we
bar.
doing?
I
Man,
know better.
what? Man, I don't want it.
Never.
I don't want it.
You couldn't even present that shit to me.
What? This color? Man, y'all want that shit, man?
No.
I can't get rid of that, bro. Keep it. I'm
Keep
cool.
all
I'll
the
be on that
Geechees
shit for
rounds.
months, bro.
We're not doing this. We're not
Yeah.
doing this. Y'all just talking about the
Man,
goat
come
we
on,
talking
man.
about. He's
Hey,
back home.
what you were saying, Springz, about Rock when you was trolling, that's how I feel about Rex. I feel like Rex. I feel
First of all,
like
sir, I was
Rex.
not trolling.
You was trolling. I feel like Rex don't got the
Come
same
on,
love for
Nas.
battle rap that he
Come
once
on,
did.
Nas.
I don't think Rex got the same love for battle rap. He's just a part of it because sometimes you just can't let certain stuff go.
I agree to an extent, but I think Geechee's the same way. He got his hands into other things. He's just doing too much stuff.
Geechee's still more relevant though, like as far as
Huh?
time wise. He's newer. Like so that's what I mean by he's more relevant to be
Okay. But he's in New York.
going and
He's
going.
going up against the greatest.
Yo, we watched Rex when he was a kid when we was kids and we watched him on TV.
16. When he was 16.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, come on, man.
While
He's like
Geechee was
what?
ducking
Like 2
behind
years older than
bushes
me.
and stuff. Geechee ducking behind bushes and stuff. Rex wasn't doing that.
See, one thing I would say is that what gives Geechee an advantage is that he can freestyle and rebuttal.
So
We
why
don't
did
really
he do it
see
against Mook?
we don't see Rex doing that often, if he does it at all. You know, and I'm not saying he can't do it. I'm never going to say that, but I'm saying we don't really see him doing it. But Geechee, we see him do that shit. Now some of them joints be,
Come
but
on.
some of
And
them
the
joints
gas,
be landing too.
But why
So
didn't he
I
do
the
mean,
it
you know
gas
what I'm
against
ain't gonna
saying?
Mook?
get
Like,
the gas ain't gonna get to him either.
Why didn't he do it against Mook? Why was there no rebuttals against Mook?
I don't know. You gotta ask him.
Exactly, because he don't know how to work like that. He ain't
Oh,
the
stop
same.
it.
I just can't
Stop
The
see
man
him.
it.
is on the
I can't see
Cody
him.
panel and all this type of stuff. He over there with Jazz, huh?
I can't see him getting pop smoked in one battle and then coming back and then allowing the situation to happen again.
Yo, this is coming from Coke So White Rex. That all he got is indirect bars.
It don't
Huh.
matter.
I hold him. No, hell
He
no.
got
See,
do
now
matter.
I was trying to be
It do
reserved.
matter.
I
'Cause
was
when
trying to let you talk y'all
he
shit.
was going to
But
that
see,
mixtape bag,
now I'm about to get in my bag.
he
First
going
of
to that
all,
mixtape bag quick.
Rex is on his last. He's talking about he got a never ending battle rap lifespan.
He do.
Nah, brother, you was damn near on your way out. And how
No.
you got revived, I have you caught on the Mook's coattails, and you, somehow you weaseled your way back in.
This is crazy.
This man
Respectfully,
can rap.
He has the
you've been
number one.
okay.
He has
and
the
we
You've
not
been
best
know it.
okay
one-round
since
battle
you
of
came
all
back.
time.
But all your
Without
bars
Smack.
be indirect drug bars to the most. You might have some little name flips sprinkled in here and there, but we know the lingo. We know the talk. We
But
know
what we
what's
know
to be
about
expected. You know what I'm saying?
yeah. That's Geechee Gotti. That's all he do. He's
Now
Hey,
with
he ain't even
Geechee,
got his
Hey,
rounds
it's finna
written.
get. Hey, best believe it's finna get real crippish in there. They finna.
oh
Hey,
yeah.
hey,
It's
Geechee
not
finna
gonna
pull
be the
that card,
same
my nigga.
when you
He
in New
pulled
York.
Snake
Now, if it
Eyes
was in
card.
Cali,
Hey, he pulled Snake Eyes card. He
Yep.
pulled Suge card.
where
Yep.
at? Where at? Where did he do it at?
Trip,
Oh,
nigga,
I'm
he
not
pulling
hating.
your
I'm
shit.
Where
I
telling
did
need
he
to see
do
facts.
it
what
at?
you.
Where he
It
do it
don't
at?
matter.
In Cali. This is New
In
York.
Florida too. They was in Florida most of the time. That studio that they was in, that's
That
in
URL
Florida.
bar
I'm
Automatically.
saying
in
when
Orlando.
Geechee did the Snake Eyes and all that
Oh
type of
yeah,
stuff,
for sure.
it
That
was
was
in
Cali.
Cali.
That was Cali.
Yeah,
He didn't
that's
do
when
that
And he
shit in
had
New
Caffeine
York.
was there.
and
It
he
was
had on
Caffeine.
Calvin Klein too. That was disgusting.
Yeah, it was
Caffeine.
kind of crazy. It was crazy work though.
It makes sense
But
though. It makes sense though.
but you gotta think Geechee Gotti is solidified, bro.
In
That
Cali,
being New York, being in New
But
York
that
shit is not
holds
gonna.
rank over New York. You talking about Cali crippin', bro? That shit holds way more rank than New
he
York
better have
crippin'.
80 people
Ask
from
any
Cali there.
member. Ask any
He ain't even
member.
he ain't
Listen,
even
bro.
gotta sing. He ain't even gotta
This
talk about
event,
Crips. Period. He could just single out Rex though, because we all
yeah.
been following that man for a long time.
No,
I mean,
but
This
pray. I'm
he
not
event,
popped
saying
up
New
out the
York
blue
don't
Crip,
matter.
bro.
this
I'm
event
saying
only
that
has 57
as far as being a
tickets sold
member,
already.
that Cali shit is way heavier than a New York member, bro.
It is.
In Cali, it does.
But
No,
he gonna
But
single
everywhere.
him out though. That
him
ain't even the
talking
angle
in New
though.
York,
The
stuff in
angle
New
No.
is
York
singling
do.
out T-Rex though for popping out the blue as the Crip though.
There
I
we go.
understand what
Stay
you're
there.
saying. I'm saying this crowd is not gonna care. These guys had kids played.
What?
They had kids played on the in New York. Nothing happened. Snitch. We saw it all.
Yeah.
What are we talking about? They're
What does
gonna
Kid
accept
Slay
it.
got to do with this?
They're gonna accept anything in New York. They're gonna boo that man Geechee.
No.
Why?
Well,
Why?
I can't say no because New York will surprise you and definitely.
It's the
do it like
last
that.
one. It's the last battle of the night. Watch. They're gonna get tired. They're gonna be high. They're gonna be drunk. Watch.
You think
Rex
they're
gonna
gonna be the
slam a
last
hat,
battle of the
and
night?
I don't think
it's gonna be like they in Philly.
they're not gonna be the last battle of the night though. Smack never go in order.
Right, but you're gonna have to keep that battle, or everybody gonna leave after that.
Shit, why?
Fonz and John John.
Tay Rock are real sick.
Tay Rock better if Tay Rock's smart, he better do that. If they're in the middle,
Yeah.
bye
Hey
Rock.
yo, bro, you gotta stop
Good night, Rock.
stop slighting my nigga Fonz,
Send him.
dog.
Hey, listen, you did it. You had a great career. We definitely gonna hang his jersey in the rafters. We'll leave it there. But he's been hanging a lot of jerseys. Rest in
Who?
peace, Paste. He's
Rest in peace, Paste.
what?
Who?
Ilmac, bye.
Yeah, he
We'll never see
definitely
another
destroyed.
Ilmac
He
battle
destroyed
again.
Ilmac. That shit was
Whoa,
We'll never
disgusting.
see another Ilmac
I
again.
missed the Pat Stay part. What happened?
You talking about Real Sick? How he beat Paste? How he beat Ilmac?
Damn, they battled twice.
Huh?
Who?
He beat Pat Stay.
We all know that.
Yeah,
Everybody know that.
I don't think
What we
I
doing?
must have missed that battle. That was a Drake
Yeah.
card, wasn't it?
no, I don't think it was on the Drake card.
Okay, I must be tripping.
Was it the Drake card? I don't think it was
Ain't
the Drake
no
card.
way this man think this, huh? What we
Pat,
doing
he beat
here?
Pat Stay? I must have missed that though.
Am I tripping, y'all?
No,
if I'm
Real
tripping,
Sick
like,
beat he beat Paste, and
He beat Pat
then
Stay.
he beat Ilmac. Like Real Sick's on like a run right now. He
On a
he
run,
hasn't
bro.
lost.
When was this, bro? I must have fell
Oh
asleep
yeah, it was the
on that
Drake
battle.
card. It was the Drake card.
I must have fell asleep on
card.
that battle or something. What the fuck happened that battle?
You wasn't falling asleep on this. Ain't no way.
He didn't beat Pat. Wise guy, are you tripping?
Hey, wise guy, who?
I could have swore I was. I think y'all
All right.
tripping, but I've never heard
Opinionated.
this.
Nah.
Your opinion. Well, I'll leave it at that.
I've never
We can agree to disagree.
heard that he beat Pat. I heard he lost to Pat Stay in Disaster. Clearly, that's what motherfuckers was saying.
Nah. There's no way
What are
he
we
could have lost to
talking about
Disaster.
here?
That's when Disaster tried to say the N-word and got booed out the building.
Hey, Town, what's good?
Oh, okay.
I'm like,
You
yeah.
slid
It was
Disaster
a good
up
show,
in
y'all.
that
You know, I was ready for that.
Hey,
Hit my music. I'm ready for that now. That was crazy. I was like, golly.
Hey,
Damn.
I got Geechee winning this battle.
He didn't smoke
K-Town
Pat.
in the building.
CJ, you right. He didn't smoke Pat. He didn't smoke him, but he beat Pat.
he didn't beat him though. Man, no. All jokes aside, he did not beat Pat Stay, bro. All right, stop it, though.
All right. Okay.
Stop it, man. Stop it, man.
Each his own, brother.
I
see what
know
you're
we were
doing.
playing, you know. I
I
know
see
we,
what
you
you're
know.
doing. Hey,
playing
here's
this
how we
game
do.
and stuff
Here's
like
how we
that.
look. Hey, is
No.
Pat Stay undefeated?
I haven't seen all Pat Stay battles. I didn't watch a lot of the KLTD battles. Man.
Understandable. Hey, did Surf lose to Verb?
Yeah, he did. Shout out Guerrilla Warfare, Miss Gracie.
Guerrilla Warfare, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, he lost that.
All right. Okay, he all right. He all right. Maybe it's just his opinion.
And who y'all got, Hustle or T-Top?
I got Hustle.
T-Top 30.
I got
Hustle.
Hustle. I got Hustle.
Clear 30.
Clear
too.
too.
Again.
But for some, I don't think T-Top take battle rap as serious as he used to.
Nah, you tripped.
Exactly.
I think the hunger is a little different now. You know what I'm saying? He a businessman.
Yeah,
he got a lot of shit going for him. You know, he's wearing big chunky ass chains and shit. He's getting money.
Hey,
he's
bro.
living good.
Hey, Capo, go ahead and zip him. Zip him. That like just by the name.
Yeah. He's out of there. He's out of there.
He's zipped.
Don't worry.
Chris got Hustle 30?
Yeah, for sure.
Y'all spugging.
Man, these niggas be
Hustle don't do nothing.
These
She's
niggas,
like
man.
away. The bop bop. Clap her hands. The bop bop.
All right, so she's doing a super kick. What does that got to do with anything, bro? She just beat Hitman on Hitman's platform.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? Like, name a battle that she lost recently.
Hustle ain't like Hustle.
No. Stop diverting.
Bro.
Name a battle she lost recently.
Hitman holla. What we doing?
Who T-Top?
There ain't no same Hitman that battle Hustle. What are we talking about? That wasn't the same one with the yet in the rope chain. That wasn't holla. That wasn't the J.R. Smith. He didn't have no remixes on Hustle.
Oh,
he didn't have no show off come in the battle for Hustle. That's a little Hustle. We remember her before the body was done. Huh? Before the teeth came. I remember that Hustle.
So who you got?
The same with the Remy Ma.
Who you got, Cop? Who you got, Capo?
I got Hustle. Clear.
I got T-Top. And he gonna have a fake angle, the greatest angle of all time. I got T-Top.
Yo, this man just went on like a minute and 15-second tyrant.
I'm mute.
And to me, it wasn't even justified.
Come on, son.
Respectfully, like Hustle been walking shit down. Have you not been paying attention?
Crazy.
Has she been losing? No. She been out here barking on these brothers, huh?
Ooh.
You know what I'm saying? T-Top's
And
been
then you gotta
cool.
think, if you know T-Top ain't been taking it serious, he definitely ain't finna take it more serious because he battling Hustle.
You would think so.
He trying to go
This gonna be
viral.
regular. This is gonna be regular T-Top, man. You
He
know what I
gonna
You
mean?
go
would think
viral.
so.
And, I,
He
and,
gonna
I, and I
have some
fuck with T-Top,
angles.
man. You know what I'm saying? But
When he went up there and battled Rock and got his ass kicked, that was just mad regular T-Top. Rock was out there treating him like a punching bag,
man, he
a
beat the
speed
shit.
bag. He was
Man,
punching his head off.
J-Rock beat the shit out of him.
Sat down on him like he sat on the throne. T-Top's like, man, you better get up before I walk out of here, King.
Yeah,
Come on.
because he was
Come
whooping
on.
that boy ass.
Come on. We got T-Top messed up. I'm debating if it's gonna be a 30 or not. We talking about New York. Now I
Talk
know
to him. They
T-Top
got T-Top
is
messed
born in New
up,
York and all that, but we're talking about hustle in New York.
Man, look, it's finna get ugly in that
It's
motherfucker.
different.
Man, what, man? Hustle back in New York? Come on, man. Like,
Who do we have winning Fonz or Hustle? It damn sure wasn't Fonz. I didn't have Fonz winning, respectfully. And Fonz he's okay. He's all right. 30 T-Top pray. Oh man. Y'all throw these 30s around like it's nothing. And y'all just don't even look at the person that they just going up against. There ain't no way myself will get 30.
It's
Ain't no way.
It's nowhere hell he go 30 Hustle, man.
Hustle's not as good as y'all think she is.
What?
Nigga,
nigga,
T-Rex ain't as good as you think he is.
Listen, now there to a point, let's be honest. Rex, you've been slacking a lot. And you've been doing a lot of crazy shit, okay? Rex, that is true. But I feel like in my heart, in my soul, I need Rex to win. I need him to win. So, you know what I'm saying? It's like I'm going for my Baltimore Ravens in the playoffs. I need him to win. You know what I'm saying? So, I'm going for him. I'm going for Rex. Geechee, he be sloppy, but we're on hustle right now. Hustle, you're not good, man. Huh? You're not good. You're not
Jay Mills? Who cares about Jay Mills? Nobody care if Fonz beat Jay Mills.
Battle Rap Visitors, pick a side, bro.
What are we talking about?
Who said Jay Mills?
Love my family. And you one of the day ones. And I ain't trying to wow you up. Nobody checks for Jay Mills. Jay Mills is not who you think he is in battle rap. He on a record or something like that, way different. Jay Mills is a punching bag.
Chris, we got Jazz.
He's just somebody that's in battle rap that he's
I'm guessing y'all got
I'm
John
Jay Mills.
in the
I'm gonna
Fonz
get
battle.
booked and I'm gonna get my ass kicked. That's it.
So I'm guessing y'all got John in the Fonz battle.
That's my smoke break battle. I don't care for that battle. Respectfully.
I
don't care.
Man. Hey, yo, man. Every time I come up here, man. Every time I pull up here, man, y'all slight my nigga, man.
He's not good.
Man, stop.
Fonz don't sell no records, huh? Fonz don't sell. He's a card filler at best. He's a card filler at best. You won the tournament and nothing has happened for you, huh? You're a slave to URL. You don't go to the trenches. You don't go to Riot. You don't go to nowhere places like. You don't do nothing like that. You have Akron, Ohio for yourself.
I was just at the Houston barcode with him. That ain't URL.
Houston barcode. Ain't they?
They are under the umbrella though.
What?
They are under
They
the
did a car with TBL. That ain't the same umbrella.
TBL's not under URL.
Hell no.
No, they got their hand up. Yeah, they. All right, man.
Hey, I'm not saying nothing else.
I ain't gonna never reveal my sources, but I know what I know.
Yeah.
See, I almost
we
got
don't leave it at that, brother. We don't leave it at that.
I almost made you niggas say it.
I'm not saying nothing. I'm not saying nothing. I will let you believe what you want to believe.
No, I know what's going on.
Yeah. Oh, he got to say that. He got to be politically correct,
thing, man.
Right.
He got to be politically correct, man. It's all crazy.
Hey, but look though, Fonz fire, man. I got Fonz, man, 2-1.
I got Fonz winning. You got to pick somebody. I don't really care for this battle, but you got to pick a winner. I got Fonz winning, and hear me out. I've said this before, and Wilson, I think you agree with me on this one. I think John just got too many angles against him, bro. I think that the pause baby mom shit, that's one.
Yeah.
Bullpen not putting no events out, that's two. John up here in the Calico situation and all that, the love triangle shit.
Yeah.
And then you got Clone and Bad News being associated with him and his league and their whole situation. The Cassidy situation, how he ran off with the deposit and all that. Like, it's just too much out there. It don't matter. Ray Lewis can write some.
But he actually is, though. He just be punching and you don't be recognized.
Stevie Wonder can write some shit.
Maybe because it's a smoke break every time.
And pin some shit together.
Bro.
What are we talking about? Like, Fonz, just because he punches, bro, don't mean that he can't pin some shit together to bring all this to light, bro.
Oh, he is, though.
The man don't have no substance, huh? He don't have no replay value.
For this battle, he do.
John about to make that man look bad.
This weekend, he do.
That man,
John
about to make another
angle punch.
It's another Jack Boy
That's
main
what he
in the way.
gonna do. He got. Thank you.
It's another Jack Boy main in the way.
That's exactly what he gonna do. He gonna angle punch, man. I'm telling you.
All I do is punch.
John been running from this battle for a reason, man.
The man be having grease stains on his white tee. The man don't know how to. What are we doing? The man got holes in his wife beaters. Like, what are we doing? It's fun.
I like how Springz results to this utter disrespect.
Yeah, he got his own
Then he got the audacity to say.
He got to go straight to the disrespect.
Listen,
like, look at the man haircut, though. He never has a line.
Damn. I ain't never seen.
Look how he eats pizza, though. He folds it.
So Wilson, do you be having that type of stuff happening in your battle, sir?
What?
Huh? Does your outfit matter before you battle, sir?
Yeah, I'm always
from the shoe up, huh?
Clean.
Oh, from the shoe up, huh?
I'm always be clean.
Oh, okay, Capo. What about you, sir? Huh?
Yeah.
So,
it always matters, huh?
Image
presentation, rule of the nation.
Image definitely matters, though. You know
all right. Oh, fucking game.
But I mean, I done seen some bummy niggas still cook, though. Like, shit, Sue Surfwell was just a white tee.
But
it had no stains on it. It was Balenciaga.
Jada Nightwing got his whole sleeve ripped off and he finished the battle with one arm out.
Yeah, he's in trouble. But Surf had Balenciaga on. That's different. This man had a Walmart T-shirt. What are we doing,
bro?
The man had the $8.99 tag on his thing.
It don't matter. He still gonna smoke John.
It's crazy.
That don't matter.
John is not gonna lose to that man on no, man.
How?
It's another Jack Boy main.
It's not. It's not even close.
He's PG killer. He's a PG killer.
Way better than Jack Boy. What are we? Man, the Moz is not working today, man.
Fonz is not there, sir. He never will be.
Bro.
The man was the greatest. His peak was the tournament. The man don't even know Bow Wow. Huh?
So what?
Bow Wow is John John's cousin. Bow Wow is John's cousin, sir. Huh? He's John John's cousin. The other than Don. We remember that, right? Where's Bow Wow from? Ohio, right? O-H-I-O.
Man, he rep Atlanta, man.
Where Fonz from?
He claimed the Midwest when it's beneficial for him, man. That nigga Bow Wow reps Atlanta, man.
The man still grew up with Harlem Shake.
What John said, he been knowing him since they was kids. That's where he grew up at.
All Jack do is dance. All what's his name do is punch. That's it.
Yep, block it. Like we just
He's gonna block him.
No, yeah, all right. You can't block this shit.
Listen, if John and him are like the second to last battle, good night, Fonz. Send them over there. They're not trying to hear that shit. You're not saying no simple shit. You're not gonna say no simple shit, and it's gonna be bad. I'll tell you what happened. Crowd control. Go ahead.
I'll tell you what happened. Don't worry about it.
You gotta say All right, bro, you were right. That's what you gonna say?
Yeah, he lose. I have no problem saying that he lost,
Yeah.
but he's not going to
Hey,
lose.
make sure y'all clip that, please. Huh? No, matter of fact, we're putting that on Twitter tonight. Yeah, we definitely putting that one up tonight.
Hey, if my nigga Fonz lose, I'll say that, but he's not losing.
Look, and Springz will put that shit up because he been starting shit on Twitter too. Just let you
Don't
know.
say that. I ain't doing all that. We ain't doing that.
Yeah, you did. You got Wusa and Prezi started up, and they we'll talk about that later. Rum Nitty J the Nightwing. What y'all doing?
It's a tough one right here, man.
Yeah.
This is my battle of the night.
Yeah, it
Definitely could be.
It definitely could be. I forgot they was on the card. Shit.
Definitely could be.
Yeah.
Non-promo having ass dudes.
Shit, man. Jay the Nightwing, he's so fired, man. Like
He's layered too.
it's crazy. It's like overly layered though.
You saw what he did to Rock?
You said what, man?
I said, you saw what he did to Rock?
Who?
You saw what he did? Hey,
Who?
you saw what he did to Rock?
Who you talking about, Nitty?
No, what Jay the Nightwing did to Rock.
I ain't never seen that battle.
App game.
I ain't never seen that battle.
They pushing Jay now.
I got the app, though,
They got to.
I ain't been watching it like that.
Nitty go fry him.
Come
I don't know.
on.
Nitty 30.
And what are we doing? Nitty is not the same anymore either.
Not over Jay though. Not over Jay.
Why ain't this battle in
Nitty can win? Nitty can win, but he ain't even 30. Jay too cold.
He's not 30 in Jay, but it's gonna be a 2-1. That's why I got the battle of the night. That man,
yeah, it can be
Nitty gonna be running around the whole stage. That man, Jay the Nightwing's not gonna move a step. Not one step is gonna be made by Jay the Nightwing. He ain't even gonna look at him. He gonna look out at the crowd. That man is really different. He could be a WWE wrestler, bro. Dead ass.
No, yeah, he got his charisma is crazy.
Yeah,
But is that enough?
He really feeds into his Mad King
the
character.
Bars is crazy though.
And the bars is crazy. But I will say this though. I don't know if that's going to translate on a big stage. I'm talking about 1,500 people because one, we've never seen Jay the Nightwing on a big stage in this type of atmosphere, but we've seen Rum Nitty there before. And every time we've seen Jay the Nightwing, it's always been in like a volume type setting. It's never really been in like a Gramercy or a big venue.
It ain't been one
setting.
that big though. He'd have been in front of a couple hundred people, but not like this though.
Yeah, so that makes a difference though. You know what I'm saying? And Rum Nitty has, and that's that type of shit matters. Those type of intangibles matter to me. So I think Jay the Nightwing is fire. And I think if this was in like a volume type setting, I would have him beating Rum Nitty.
I have him smoking Rum Nitty. But
because this is on a big stage, I mean I got a 2-1 either way, but I'm leaning towards Rum Nitty.
Yeah, I got a debatable.
That's safe. Rum Nitty safe. That's it.
I got Jay though in it.
Well, there's not wrong with that. That's the smart way to like that. I'm betting money. Yeah, that's smart.
I'm leaning towards Jay though. You know what I'm saying? Because
AJ said 700 tickets sold. Where? Bulletproof maybe, but not this. This got 76, and Fonz got to pay for 4 of them.
Yo, relax, man. I got Jay the Nightwing, man. Jay the Nightwing got something a lot of people don't. And you know what I'm saying? It's like, he got that it factor low key, man. And how he could control the room with like the minimum energy.
Hell yeah.
That's a superpower. That's a superpower. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
That's a superpower. Jay the Nightwing got a superpower. We can relax and get a reaction. You know
Crowd control, like
and then get a reaction. You know what I'm saying?
But that's another Sue Surf shut up.
Is it though?
Yeah.
I think it's a little different.
No, I think that's like a Tay-Rock that's light.
There we go. I give you that.
That's what hell yeah.
For sure.
I hate these guys.
You don't see it?
That's all
Yeah,
my
it's definitely that's light. It's definitely
Tay-Rock
that.
say that's light.
Definitely.
They go crazy. He says relax. They be like,
Then they
oh
go
shit,
crazy.
go crazy.
They go crazy.
Come on,
It's
bro.
like a superpower. He can get the whole crowd to shut the fuck up, bro.
Like the Sue Surf shut up thing. That's they don't. He don't get like reaction from
Is
that.
it
Like
who needs
that.
to
Like
win more?
And they don't shut up either.
and that's a fact.
Who needs to win more?
Both.
Shit, Nitty kind of been on a losing streak actually.
Hell yeah. Did he lead this, man? What you mean?
So
Who else
And
does he need to battle? He already battled Lux.
lost.
He already
Jay the
battled
Night winner.
Daylight. He already
Jay the
battled
Night winner.
Some people got him losing to Daylight.
Man, that's crazy.
Vic said more like a Tay-Rock. Okay. Ah, man.
Vic definitely more like see.
Make sure y'all run them numbers up at Crown Vic.
That's a
Who
fact.
Victorious Life Network. Get in tune with the Get in Tune, man. Make sure y'all tune into We Watch Battles. Shout
That's
out
a fact.
Stacks. Man.
Oh yeah.
That's the last battle?
And once again, if y'all haven't seen the trailer, we do got the new sports show coming up. Me, Springz, Harlem Fresh 125, OSD shit, Opinionated Sports Desk. We just dropped the trailer on that. Y'all go be getting to them soon. I think that Romney definitely needs this battle. I think that considering that he's been on a losing streak, but you know what is weird though, because we're in the era where wins and losses really don't matter, even though we know when somebody lost and we know when somebody's on a losing streak though. You know what I'm saying? But they don't even really count wins and losses like that no more. But to me, that shit matters. I think that for him to battle, I think if Romney was to lose to Jaden Nightwing on a big stage, bro, that would tell me a lot of things, man. Like about Rum Nitty, bro. Considering that this is somebody who's never been on a big stage, and you go out here and get your ass kicked, that's crazy. That's crazy. Shout out Rum Nitty, though. I got you winning. Don't let me down. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. How y'all rate the card overall?
6 out of 10.
That was the last battle?
Yup.
6.5.
I'll give it a 7.5.
I mean, you got Tay-Rock on the card, so that's whack. You got
well, come on, man. Your first bar was trash with that, man.
Come on, man.
Your first bar was trash, bro. Start your round over.
K-Town got a 7. Hey, let me get it together. Hey, Lux did it.
Get it together, man. Come on, man.
Did it.
Romney versus Lloyd Banks or Conceited got to happen. I'm not mad at that. I don't think we're ever going to see Conceited come back to battle rap. I think it's transcended so much, and he's still in the phase, like this, like that. Like, nah, I don't know. Khan is a legend, though.
He's transcended, Pat. Like, he's so far beyond this shit. Like, Conceited ain't coming back to battle rap.
He's hosting shows. He got his own shows and shit.
He got sponsorships and everything with shoe companies. And all, like he man, his bread. They can't even pay him what he's making now. You know what I'm saying? So
it definitely be a step down for him. It'll be definitely a step down.
He got a mansion, all type. Like, he's different. His life's different, man.
Yeah, his life has definitely changed. That's
battle
a fact.
rap ain't he ain't even thought about this.
I mean, he's still a fan of the culture and shit like that. But as far as like hopping in the ring, I don't think we're ever doing that.
He don't even, man, please. Man, please, hey, man.
I get a card of 6, maybe 6.5 at best right now. Until we see the battles. You know what I'm saying? But tune in Saturday. Me and Springz got the pre-show.
Sunday.
That's going to lead up into the Nome event, and then we're going to, definitely give y'all the recap after that. You know what I'm saying? But right now, we got Wilson Fisk up here for a reason. You know what I'm saying? We definitely appreciate his battle rap intellect, and we definitely appreciate him always pulling up here and talking about the topics that we be talking about. But no, now this time is about him. He got a couple of announcements, huh? Some battles coming up we got to talk about. Bro hit me up like, yo, let me come up on the show. We got some things to talk about. So now we here. The floor is yours.
Talk about it then. Fuck it. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, man. I always appreciate talking battle rap with you brothers, but we're gonna talk about some battle rap around our parts though. You know what I'm saying? So Shout out to the Trap NY. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
Mercy, whole team, and
Hello?
Little
everything. You know.
Pop in the building.
Hello?
You know what I'm saying? We got the locked and loaded card. Uh,
Okay.
July 19th. You know what I'm saying?
Mm.
Yes, sir. Crazy card. It's a crazy card. You know what I'm saying? Main events, me versus Young Cannon.
Okay. Okay.
So we going, me and
Hello.
old YK.
Hello. Shit.
Yes, sir. You know what I'm saying? LO3
Hello,
shit for
three.
sure. You know what I'm
Okay.
saying? Me versus Young Cannon. You know what I'm saying? I got the word from Mercy to go on, let motherfuckers know about it. He get the flyers done. They should be out sometime this week.
Okay.
Um,
Three
Yep.
it-
Yep.
rounds.
yeah, 3 rounds. Yeah,
Okay.
Yeah,
yeah.
we
So
definitely sharing this one.
so yeah, so yeah, 3 rounds for sure. So what Mercy and Smurf too, what they trying to keep going, everybody that they book for me, 3 rounds. Like they gonna go out their way to give me a certain name, they ain't booking it unless it's a 3 round.
Nah, too. He a battle rapper, bro. That's my guy.
You know what I'm saying?
Manslaughter shit.
No, he just watched Don Marino.
Trap House NYC shit.
Yeah, just watched Don Marino.
Just beat the shit out of Don Marino.
Bad. That nigga retiring and everything. Like
He had Old Red Shaky up in Minnesota.
The man,
I
the
know y'all
man,
seen that footage.
the
yeah.
man
I know
told
y'all
this
saw
man,
that
Don,
footage.
I heard your rebuttal before. I heard that before.
Yeah, I heard
He
that.
said, "Oh, you did? Oh, you did?"
He tried to rebuttal again though. He tried to rebuttal with a rebuttal he used before. Crazy. But yeah, though. So yeah, me and Cannon, we 3 rounds to go down in New York. You know what I'm saying? Brooklyn. You know what I'm
Now
saying?
is that a battle that you wanted? Like you wanted to smoke with YK?
Mm.
Initially before now, no. You know what I'm saying? But Mercy reached out, was like, yeah, how many times you available this year? I told him when I was available. The first date that came up was the July date. He gave me like three. He actually gave me a few names. We narrowed it down to three,
Okay.
and he picked who he wanted to pick, and that's who he picked.
Okay.
I
I
guess
like this matchup. I
I
like
didn't
this
know I
matchup.
liked the matchup till it happened.
Now, as far as like the names that you've battled, because you battled some names,
hmm
where would you rank YK on your list, your
Mm-hmm.
op list?
He definitely would be.
Chicago is definitely in the building. They picking YK 30. That's my cousin Dion.
Yeah,
Chicago
that's
is
what's
definitely
up.
in the building.
Yeah, he's supposed to ride for him. Hey, I would say
You gonna
top
have
three
to
for
die
sure.
for him too. What are we talking about?
Yeah, I'm telling you, because it's gonna get ugly for that boy, man. This ain't gonna be. I like you gotta. Never mind. But yeah, so never mind. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, so just know I look at it like this, man. He definitely top three out of all my opponents, though. You know what I'm saying?
Mhm.
I put him over a few others only because the nostalgia with him. You know what I'm saying? He's been around for a while too. You know what I'm saying? So, but it's just not gonna be where everybody thinking though. At least his
Okay.
side. I should say.
So are you leveling are you taking a step up compared to your Don Marino material, which I thought was great?
Mm-hmm.
Hey, hey.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
I have
Okay.
to. I can't. I got
Because
to
you
though.
know what YK is going to bring to the table. He's going to try to punch your head off because that's what he does.
All
Back to
three
back to
rounds.
back to back. He's
All three,
relentless.
all 3 rounds. Like you be
Yeah.
thinking like, damn, he's still punching. You know what I'm saying? His second round start, you be like, oh, he back to punching again. Like, yeah, okay, all right, here we go. But yeah,
hmm
I W leveled up though. I just feel like, what I'm saying, as good as YK is, he ain't good enough. You know what I'm saying? So we just
Ooh,
got to look at
okay.
it like that, though. You know what I'm saying? Respectfully, though. I don't take nothing away from nobody I battle, especially him. You know what I'm saying? Like I say, he got heavy credentials. Shout out to that man and his battle rap career. It's just sometimes people get opportunities, they take advantage, and they go as far as they can go. And then they run into a person like me who can actually rap better than them. You know what I'm saying? It's like when you've
Hey,
been
Wilson in battle mode. I can hear it.
You
He in
can
battle
hear it in his
mode.
voice,
bro.
bro.
You see me over here, bro. I'm over here
Hey,
screaming like,
Wilson in battle mode right now.
all right,
Hey, he
man.
talking, bro.
Look, bro, it's a different type of hunger for me, man. Like
Okay.
I'm not gonna stand in front of you and you only thing is it's gonna always be the same outcome. It's either I win or we have a classic. You're not gonna ever hear like, man, he washed your man's. You're not gonna hear that, man. I'm not getting washed. It's impossible.
Yo, go K-Town or anybody else in the chat. All right, go to the Manslaughter Battle League or Trap NYC and search Wilson Fisk. It's spelled just like how it is, and you will see who he battled, bro.
All
right, and then the next time we spin the block, y'all let me know.
Yeah, and I like that. Like, he said I got. Well, I love that, man. You know what I'm saying? I love that, man. I don't want everybody in the chat to say I'm gonna win. I want everybody to say so it could just make it even worse for YK. I got a crazy opponent right after that too in August. You know what I'm saying? It ain't just YK. He just first up.
But I got some questions for you with YK, man. YK, you know what I'm saying? What do you think are his strengths?
His energy for sure.
Okay.
He could punch at a rapid rate.
Mm-hmm.
And his experience.
Okay.
Yeah, for sure.
I'm not mad at that.
Like, I can talk crazy and I'm gonna talk and I mean everything I say, but I ain't gonna slight nobody who, you ask me.
No, he didn't battle XL.
Because I might have to ask YK to have an interview, man. I might have to get YK to have an interview, see if you slide through. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
I'm gonna send him a message like, "Hey, what's up?" You know what I mean?
Yeah, but he probably gonna be like, "Yo, Wilson up here talking crazy about you, bro. You might want to pop up."
Nah, I'm professional at this, sir.
Yeah,
I'm professional at this, sir.
you.
I'm professional at this, sir. You know what I'm saying? We don't have YK in the building.
Get him up there so he can talk his shit. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I want to hear him talking shit.
What I did,
Kenny Lewis in the building. That's family right there. You heard?
Kenny Lewis was good.
Oh, yeah, Kenny Lewis always popping up.
That's the god right there.
Just
shout out Kenny Lewis.
It's just,
you know what I'm saying?
YK got a lot to lose too. You know what I'm saying? I feel the same way. I feel like
he got a lot to lose.
Yeah. Like
I don't think
the battle is both guys have to it's a must win. Wilson, he wants to get to the level he wants to get to. YK's in the way, but YK is the favorite. If you want to be honest, let's be honest. YK is the favorite. He's the underdog.
But Wilson's battled bigger names than YK. What are we talking about?
Wilson hasn't battled a K-Shine.
But we're not talking about K-Shine.
You just said
we're talking about
bigger names.
We talking about YK.
We're talking about YK, bro.
Correct. You said he's battled bigger names.
Yeah, Wilson has battled bigger names than YK.
Right, but YK's battled bigger names.
And he did great.
I'm not saying Wilson's losing. Let me make that be clear. I got to sell the fight too. Hello? I'm saying YK is in a position where he has to battle a person that he's normally the favorite. He's the favorite in this battle.
Yeah, I could give you that. He definitely.
So more people might like being the underdog.
I in this situation.
Yeah, but you said that he has you said Young Cannon has the most to lose, and I'm still trying to figure it out because YK is who he is.
Not the most.
He's not going no further up. And his status is not going to drop down. I'm trying to make sense of what you're saying.
If he gets 30, he has a lot to lose.
Like what? Where's he battling at? Where is he at?
Let's talk about it. Let's talk about it.
He still battles.
Yeah, he do. He be battling on the smoke room,
all types of places.
TOS too. I know, bro.
Shout out TOS. Shout out Solid Folucci.
Yeah, shout out Solid. You know what I'm saying? He definitely be battling over there. And then he battling.
No, but the way Springz make it seem like he got sponsors and shit like that. Like he got endorsements and shit like that. I'm trying to figure out what are you talking about? He got a lot to lose, bro.
He's in the same position. Don Marino in the same position. Don ain't doing the same thing what he was doing before.
Don's retiring. He didn't got his ass whooped so much. He's retiring.
Exactly my point, sir. Exactly my point. I don't think YK wants to retire.
No, he's not.
Right. So if there's a
Wilson's gonna do him dirty. YK is probably gonna chill for a minute. He's gonna get booked again, and he's gonna have another fight.
Yep, and he's been running from
Wilson is gonna. Wilson understands the assignment, bro. He knows. Okay, I got YK. He's a Midwest legend. I'm about to do him dirty.
He's a what?
And I'm about to get my numbers up, and this is going to propel me to the next part. Help propel, because he still got other names and other shit he's trying to accomplish. YK is just a part of that. You know what I'm saying?
Facts.
So
Yeah,
YK shouldn't want to lose this battle.
He should.
YK don't ever want to go into no battle rapper goes in thinking they're going to lose unless you ain't got nothing. You know what I'm saying? Like
he gonna definitely come in there and rap though. But like I said, I'm better, man. This shit ain't what everybody think it's gonna be. Anybody who rooting for YK, this ain't what they thinking, man. It's not gonna be.
I think YK is a very formidable opponent for you, and I
Hell
think
yeah.
that the replay value is gonna be dope because both y'all be clean. You know what I'm saying? And y'all be talking that shit.
Yeah.
You know, so I'm looking forward to the battle.
At least 75K. Yeah.
This joint should do some numbers.
75K. Yeah.
This joint should do some numbers. Main event too. How many people from the Midwest, especially, but bro, you know, I know originally from Michigan, but you know, based in Minnesota,
Midwest,
say that they go out to New York and main event a card. That don't happen too often.
And get paid.
That's an accomplishment in itself.
Yeah.
Sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. I'm getting booked. I ain't this ain't, you know, these names I be battling, like, you know, I know that conception. That's why a lot of them niggas fuck the game up, but that's the perception that everybody have. Like, oh yeah, you know, if he battling them, then he, you know what I'm saying?
Again, let me get it clear.
Manslaughter,
I got Wilson
trap.
winning.
Hey,
I got Wilson winning.
Man.
Let me make that clear. I was saying I gotta still sell the fight. There's people that they still gotta have people that are like really wanting to come see this battle that don't know him, that don't know Wilson.
Yeah.
So I'm trying to play devil's advocate. I'm trying to make sure that it's like, okay, YK still a person that is a formidable opponent.
Yeah.
I just don't think. I think YK can't lose. He's not wanting to lose this battle.
No, facts. And I've never seen him take a battle lightly. Every YK battle, he has 3 full rounds or 1 round, and he's going off.
Yeah, the man
brought Charlie Clips back. But before Charlie Clips went sour, when YK had that 1 rounder versus Charlie Clips, he was on him. He was wilding on him. And Charlie Clips,
he wild on a lot of motherfuckers. He wild on Jack Boy. He wild on B Man.
Come on.
Shit,
he wild on Jack Boy Nasty. That was a 30.
That was a crazy 30. He just recently wild up Mega. Respectfully.
Yeah.
He wild him up though.
Wild him up.
He kind of tell my boy Mega kind of crazy, bro. I ain't gonna lie. I was watching that battle like, yo, okay. But that's what making this dangerous though.
But so this is July, you said 15th or 19th?
19th.
July 19th, Brooklyn, Trap NYC is going down. My bro, Wilson Fisk, main event versus YK. Is this possible pay-per-view, maybe?
I don't know. I gotta ask Mercy and see what they doing.
Okay.
See what he doing. You know what I'm saying? I know he got a new venue and everything too out there in Brooklyn.
Okay.
So, and I got the address. So like I said, the flyer be coming out here soon.
My battery died.
But we're gonna talk real spicy even more when that y'all gonna see me going on a run with this shit, talking crazy, because I'm finna turn up, man. It's finna be ugly. Then right after that, we in Detroit with it. You know what I'm saying?
Movie. In Detroit, it's a movie.
It's a movie.
No
shout out
intended.
Shout out Smurf. Shout out Manslaughter Battle League. Shout out Tubi.
Tubi, yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
The whole weekend of battle rap.
Whole weekend of battle rap.
Who else can I see on that over there, sir? Huh? Who else can I see over there? Huh?
It's a lot of people over there.
It's a lot of people on that card, man. You know what I'm saying?
I can't wait.
I can't give away no matches yet, but I can tell y'all something like, you know, I know LL Cool G on the card.
Shout out LL Cool G.
Times on the card, you know.
Facts. Next is on the card.
Next is on the card. Fate on the card.
Next is in there.
Yep.
Shout out Next. Shout out Next.
My boy Fate on the card. I think Cali Smooth might be on it.
I think Cali Smooth did make an announcement.
Okay, all right.
Cali Smooth made one?
Yep.
Oh, this is about to be it.
Who else on there? Logic Divine on there.
Yep. Shout out Milwaukee.
Yeah, Milwaukee gonna be in the building.
It's Money Mitchell.
Money Mitch on the card.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm
Shout
saying?
out Money Mitch.
Pray on the card. Pray on the
Mm-hmm.
card. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm
It's
saying?
a lot going on, man.
It's a lot going on,
Y'all
man.
gotta get in tune. Like this is major. You know what I'm saying? Like we seen Hitman holler with the Bags and Body House and all that shit or whatever.
Yeah.
We seen the Total Slaughter shit where they had the house or whatever.
Yeah.
This way different.
Yeah, it is though.
Way different.
It's multiple houses too. You know what I'm saying? Ain't just one.
Word.
It's a whole weekend. It's a whole weekend.
When the particulars get dropped, you gonna be surprised, bro. Like we gonna talk about so much. You know what I'm saying?
We can only talk about so much facts. Yep.
Like it's, you know what I'm saying?
It's a dope situation though, for real. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So shout out to Smurf and all the people we got with him. Shout out to the Alpha League.
That's a fact.
They helped out with, reaching out to certain battlers and getting them available for the card too. You know what I'm saying? So it's a dope situation, man. You know what I'm saying? And it's gonna be on Tubi. It's gonna be actual episodes. You know what I'm saying? It's like a documentary. The battle's gonna be on YouTube. Like, you know what I mean? It's gonna be a dope look, man.
Well, man, I'm happy to see that. I'm happy to see that for you, bro.
And you and Smurf will be back home. You know what I'm saying? So that's why it's called Homecoming. If you're not in tune, get into. You know what I'm saying?
Sir.
You got
Terry on the card.
They got the Michigan ties, man. That's home base for them.
Shout out Smurf, man.
I'm already be down. I'm gonna be down in the weekend before, so I'm gonna be down a whole week. I'm already
okay.
My pop's birthday the weekend before, so I'm gonna be down there for his birthday.
Oh, that's love.
Then I'm already been in town. You know what I'm saying? So
that's battle rap on Tubi might be a wave. It's a different audience. You know what I'm saying? Now you're reaching out to a whole different spectrum of audience, just like how URL went on Netflix, right?
Exactly.
Just Slaughterhouse, right? The Slaughterhouse one, right?
Yeah, just like how KOTD ventured over to Twitch, just like URL went over to Caffeine.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? This is another, like, Hitman tried to do it with Coastal Rain. Yeah. I don't think Coastal Rain was really set up
or ready
for something like that. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Tubi has come a long way since its inception.
And it's a good situation too with them.
I remember Tubi when they was letting people put their movies on there and they was making the sound effects with their mouth and shit. I seen the pull the blicky out and say bang, and then they just fall on the bed and just, you know what I'm saying? But now they got some real shows. They got real movies. Like Tubi done came a long way. Dead ass.
Got some classics on there too.
And this is just the first though. Like this is the first one though. The next one is in Phoenix.
Yeah. See, it's
manslaughter. Like
it's a lot. It's a lot going on. The situation is real different. Smurf is really
like this, Springz. Manslaughter probably won't have another Minnesota event for at least 3 years.
For a minute.
No.
It's gonna be.
He got a whole. It's like he had his daughter game. That's why he didn't hop on. But
what y'all did for Minnesota battle rap, man? Y'all brought Ars here. Y'all brought O-Red, Suge. You know what I'm saying? Y'all brought a lot of people.
We brought a lot of money. We brought
Don
Norbs
Marino,
here.
you know what I'm saying?
We had Norbs here when Norbs was Norbs.
Yeah, shout out Norbs. That's who I forgot,
when
man.
Norbs was still that
shout
guy
out
for
Norbs.
URL. We had him up here several times.
Yeah.
Shout out to Norbs, man.
Yeah, shout out to Norbs. He be watching. Man. We interview Norbs and shit like that, and he definitely rocks with the platform. Shout out Norbs. If y'all into boxing and shit like that, go to Norbs It All Podcast on Facebook or YouTube and go check him out. Like Minnesota battle rap has done a lot. Like,
fuck off.
I would say like y'all and Milwaukee kind of carry this shit, especially since Miss Gracie and Guerrilla Warfare kind of faded out, and TOS is still solidifying themselves. You know what I'm saying? Like,
I'm not mad at that.
Like,
they definitely came in. And
like Smoke Room ain't really, you know what I'm saying? And that's no disrespect to them. I'm just saying, like, they're still trying to grow. You know what I'm saying? Like, there's other leagues in Chicago or Illinois per se, but they wasn't guerrilla warfare. They wasn't Miss Gracie. You know what I'm saying? Y'all know what I'm talking about. You know what
No,
I'm
I get what
saying?
you're saying. No. I definitely get what you're saying though. I know what you're saying. I know what you're saying for sure.
So when you take Miss Gracie out and that platform out, like, yeah, you got other leagues vying for that, but they still, like, I would say TOS is the out of all of them are the one that's solidifying themselves the most to kind of replace what guerrilla warfare left.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
They stepping in to fill that void for sure.
So, but when you take that out and consider how new that they still are, you know what I'm saying? Within like the last 4 or 5 years, right?
Yeah.
Manslaughter's been here.
Yeah.
Black Ice Cartel has been here.
Cartel been here. Facts.
Jack City Battle League has been here. Like there's Minnesota and Milwaukee has been kind of like, shout out to Street Status and you know what I'm saying? I definitely rock with y'all, but y'all don't put on events like that.
Yeah, there we go.
Y'all don't put on events like that. You know what I'm saying?
I missed it. I missed that shit though.
Right. And I'm not, and you know, we got Calico with Black Mafia Battle League, but that's new.
Super new.
Right. So when we talk about Midwest battle rap, you have to equate Minnesota and Milwaukee into that shit, bro. Yeah. And y'all don't get talked about enough. It's always Illinois, Michigan, St. Louis. That's all you really hear.
Yeah.
Milwaukee and Minnesota gets overlooked. For whatever reason, I have no clue.
Me neither. But hey, we here though, and that's why Smurf choosing to, you know, he just, you know, you gotta do some new things. You gotta elevate. You gotta be innovative. You know what I'm saying?
Indiana got some killers. I don't see. That's another one. That's another one. Like
they got some
Indiana know their family. They know their family.
Sleep on Indiana battle rap if you want to. They got some hitters over there.
They got the king of Mr. Gun Tuck. Yeah. What we talking about? What are we doing here, sir?
I knew you come on,
Mr. Gun Tuck.
You know, before bro, they had, you know, we talking Grams and Granddaddy Perk and, you know what I'm saying, Mr. Mills and, you know what I'm saying, like they was holding down before bro came.
I thought you was talking about the face of Indiana.
No, they just carrying it on, bro. He carrying it on though. You know what I'm saying? But you know, 8, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? My dog Gucci, like it's
shout out Gucci.
R.I.P. Fofo, you know what I'm saying? R.I.P. Nice. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? Like, come on, man.
R.I.P. T. Reese.
Indiana's family, man. They know what time it is. R.I.P. T. Reese, man.
For sure.
Manslaughter shit.
Real
manslaughter shit, man. So that's where we going with it, man. Tubi. It's I got the trap July 19th. Me and YK main event. Red on the card. We got Red on the card too. You know what I'm saying?
Fire.
Shout out Red.
We got Prey on that card too.
Fire.
In July, you know what I'm saying?
LO3 taking over shit, man. I see what y'all doing, man.
We outside.
I don't like it. I
like it too. It's like when one of y'all get an opportunity, y'all make sure that somebody, you know what I'm saying? If not everybody, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, let's make you any league that want to spend and you know, but hey, we're gonna make it worth your money. You spend it, man.
I don't like this LO3 shit, man. I don't know, man.
We had to join in Peoria, but it got canceled due to some real life situations for bro.
Oh, for real?
Yeah, we were supposed to be out in Peoria, and this was back in April when we was going. It was supposed to be like the week after. It was the week after the Apollo card, actually.
Oh, really?
Yeah, we
Apollo was Peoria. Yeah. Okay.
You was real life shit happened. Real life shit happened.
We left Houston early because of what happened with bro brother. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
when he was murdered. You know what I'm saying? So
damn,
Peter James too, man. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, condolences to the family on that one, man. Shit, that's wild.
Yeah. So that car got pushed back, so that's gonna get rescheduled at a later time though. But yeah, we LO3 we on the road, man. Right after that, we in Detroit. You know what I'm saying? I'm not sure if Red ended up on the card. I know they've been in talks. I don't know if they ever got it locked in yet. But me and Prey on the card already though. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So once they get Red on the
Wilson's
card,
working. Prey is definitely working because y'all had some battle. Didn't y'all have some spaces battles too?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So it's like they won't smoke. You know what I'm saying? Like if it's presentable, if it looks right, the matchup they won't smoke.
Yeah, we
you know what I'm saying?
We outside, man.
The outside, man.
Outside,
what we doing, man? You know what I'm saying? Shout out to my bro Wilson.
One last question, bro.
Hold on,
Yeah.
hold on, wait. Promo run. This man's
Yes, sir.
about to battle in New York, main event, okay,
Yes,
versus
sir.
YK. This is Chicago we talking about now. We talking about my hometown,
That's
but
all right.
you know
That's
what I'm
okay.
saying? We
Yeah.
come on, Springz. We're not just because you went to Delisandro's and Max's, don't make you just a North Philly resident. I mean, I know you a
Philadelphian,
part-time
bro.
resident. That don't make you a
Come
full-time
on,
resident,
man.
son.
Philadelphian now, bro.
That you a Philadelphia
Philadelphia.
now? Oh
Philadelphia.
my God. All right, bro. All right, bro.
I
You
ran
got
the
it, bro.
stairs, man.
You got it, bro.
Promo run, man.
But yeah, my bro's battling in New York, main event, okay, versus YK. We ain't talking about no slouch, you know what I'm saying?
I
YK
know.
comes to play, no Diddy, all right? Then he follows that up, home game,
Yes, sir.
Michigan, on
Yes, sir.
Tubi, Battle Rap
Yes,
Weekend,
sir.
crazy. Make sure y'all get in
And it's
tune
a
with that.
fire opponent. I
Chris,
wish I
you're
could tell
crazy.
y'all, but
And he does the music too. Where can they listen to your music at? Come on, tell them.
oh yeah, we everywhere, man. I am Vince Jules. That's
Go.
VenceJulez. We're a duo. It's me and Fat Boy Scrap. Our music is everywhere, man. You got Google Music, you got iTunes, you got Tidal, Spotify, whatever you listen to music on. We got videos on YouTube. Just
Mhm.
type it in, man. You know what I'm saying? We appreciate it all. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
We got some new music coming out too. We've been doing that too. All these battles I've been doing behind the scenes, me and bro still been recording. So
I mean, obviously, because I follow you, we follow you on social media and shit. I see the work and shit like that. You know what I'm
sir.
saying?
Yes,
But I
sir.
gotta let we got 40-some people in the building who
For
might
sure.
not be in tune. Go ahead and shout your
Sure.
music out. For one, I think it's fire. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying? And
yeah.
I'm not gonna have nobody promote no weak shit. So I know your music's dope, but I think we spend so much talking about the battle rap side that we never really get to talk about the music. You
The
know what I'm
music
saying?
side, for sure though. Because it's definitely well and active, you know what I'm saying? I still do the placements for the TV networks, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Your ESPNs, your Fox Sports, you know what I'm saying? Your
When's
Major
your
League Baseball.
didn't you put out some visuals recently?
Not recently. We got some videos that
That's
was out
crazy.
maybe last year, but you
Okay.
know what I'm saying?
But I thought you had something. I thought you put out a video not too long ago, or maybe I'm tripping or something like that.
No. We is getting ready to do a video though. We're gonna try to
Okay,
shoot one in
okay,
like July.
okay,
It's either gonna
okay,
be before or after the YK battle.
okay. All right, bet. So
Hope y'all
y'all,
win in
hey,
Ohio.
look him up. He gave y'all the name. You know what I'm saying, on all streaming
Sir.
platforms.
Vince
Vince
Jules.
Jules.
Yes,
You
sir.
know what I'm saying. As far as the music, get in tune. As far as battle rap, Wilson Fisk. Look him up. Wilson Fisk versus, and you will see everything. You know what I'm saying? You will
Yes,
see his
sir.
battles versus the big names, lower tier. You know, he gives opportunities. You know what I'm saying? As he gets opportunities. You know what
Yes,
I'm
sir.
saying? So,
If I could give
my
y'all
bro is definitely
if I could give
working.
y'all three battles to look at off the top would be of course me versus O-Red, me
Yep.
versus Don, and me versus Felix. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. You versus Felix is
Felix
fire.
was
I ain't
nice,
gonna.
bro. Felix
That was a
used to be one
war.
of
I
those
ain't gonna
guys.
lie. I like that battle.
Yeah, we was in that motherfucker
You
box.
versus Mo was fire too though.
Oh yeah,
Don't
yeah.
you sleep on that one? I don't know why.
Cause I beat the
I mean,
yeah.
he did his thing, but you cooked though. He did his numbers, but you cooked though.
Man, but yeah, no, that is definitely one though. And my Vision Gang battle too, the my first NY battle. That was one of that's one of the battles I like to put people on only because I'm proud of that moment because of just how it went, you know what I'm saying? And what I was able to do in that room for the first time, you know what I'm saying? So
Springz, go ahead and ask you a question, and I got a question
I
for
forgot
Wilson
it.
before we get out of here.
Go ahead. Go ahead.
How do you feel when you be going on the road, knowing that the hometown gas is obviously gonna be in effect,
mm.
but you still keep yourself composed enough to put on a great performance? How do you keep your what's the formula? If you not, I don't want to say you give every detail, but what's the mindset?
uh just being comfortable with who I am, man. First and
Facts.
foremost. Like I ain't just one of these dudes who just writing some shit that they don't even believe. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
That'd be one thing though. You know what I'm saying? You get in the ring with something that you don't even believe in. We gonna be able to see that. You know what I'm saying? So that's how I just go out there, and I just try to make sure I just go in there really, even though I know it's so it's like a double-edged sword because you'll be like, man, I don't really care. But in reality, we do. You know what I'm saying? We take our time out to write these bars. We do care what somebody think about it, man. You know what I'm saying? But you got to overcome that and just go straight in, man. Like, I don't care, man. I'm just gonna come do me. You know what I'm saying? I'm finna rap, and if y'all fuck with it, y'all fuck with it. One thing that another battler put me on was this going on cam. So if I do what I'm supposed to do, and enough people watch it, they gonna realize like, yo, they was hating in the building because he's really cooking right now.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
So
The
that's
footage
kind
is
of
what
how,
lives forever. I'm a
yeah,
firm believer of that.
yeah. So I you know, so I believe in the cam bars and the fact that I'm gonna go in there knowing that I'm comfortable with me. This is what I got. You know what I'm saying? I ain't finna. You know what I'm saying? I'm confident in what I'm doing and what I'm writing and what I'm spitting. So I ain't too worried about it.
Okay.
Okay.
That's just my
Okay.
mindset going into it. I think everybody get nervous before a battle. Like right before
Yeah.
you get on stage, you get but that's just once you say, "Hey, yo," that shit's out the window.
That's a fact. Once you say "hey yo" and them first 4 bars come out, no Diddy, it's a wrap after that.
You know what I'm saying? So that's just
Dead
my
ass.
mindset going into it, dog. Just be like, hey, it's gonna be what it's gonna be at the end of the day. And I ain't
Yeah.
afraid to see a lot of niggas too be afraid to get their ass kicked too, though. I ain't afraid to get like I need that wreck though. That's why I be battling the way I battle, and I've been picking these opponents lately that they've been throwing at me. Oh yeah, hell yeah, hell, oh yeah. And you see, it's been going up and up and up.
Mm-hmm.
We taking the time out to pick these type of people. When I say we, I mean me and Smurf and me and Mercy. When I'm talking to either one of them, this is what their goal is. So with that goal and knowing that's my goal, I ain't scared to get my ass whooped, man. Niggas got to go in there. You can't be scared to get your ass whooped, man.
That's a fact. Only thing. Now, most of the time when I be getting opponents and shit like that, they usually be cool. I look at their footage, like they don't be trying no outrageous shit. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I'd be worried about like the antics. Like, am I go get like somebody that's gonna try to reach in my pocket and pull out my wallet and shit? Like, we've seen crazy shit in battle rap, bro.
We have,
I
bro.
seen somebody get stone cold stunner doing a match, bro.
Yeah, man.
I seen somebody wallet get took out their pocket. Buddy wallet checked this shit and threw his bag of Reggie across the room like it was nothing. Just
We
hurl
seen a
this shit.
nigga get his chain snatched off of him while he was rapping. You know what I'm saying? We
Come
seen a
on,
nigga get
man.
slapped while he was rapping.
Bruh, we've seen it all in battle rap, bruh. Like Daylight dressed as a slave
Come on, man. He
versus
tried to shit on stage.
man.
Yeah. He tried to shit on stage.
Try to shit on stage and all that. You know what I'm saying? Like
Yeah, man.
the antics in battle rap, you know, you just never know if somebody's trying to make a viral moment. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, I ain't never had no wild shit happen. You know what I'm saying? Just because I don't move like that. I'm very honorable. You know what I'm saying? I don't even with all the antics shit because I
And
wouldn't do that shit to you.
I'm gonna be honest. Only way a motherfucker gonna even attempt to do that to me is if this their first battle ever doing that. If I've seen battles from them and they do this, I'm not battling them, man.
There we
Because
go.
I'm not that professional. So
No.
and them niggas behind they not that them niggas not that I have niggas with me that don't rap or do nothing but what they do. So
You ain't got
you're
to
not
say
putting
too
your
much.
hands on me, nigga.
Come on,
Like you're
man.
not touching me. Like, you know what I'm
Come
saying?
on,
Like,
man.
so I don't even want to battle a nigga who even do that to prove nothing. We gonna keep each other safe by me saying, who hell? No, I'm cool.
Yep.
No, I'm good, man. That ain't gonna do nothing for me. I'm cool.
Bruh. You're not gonna shotgun Suge and dunk on me. You're not doing none of that shit. We're
Let's
not
rap,
doing that.
bro. Yeah, man. Like the little minor bumping and the all that. That's cool. That shit cool and all that. But that whole pushing niggas, knocking your hat off your head.
Hey, Tay Rock embarrassed that dude. I was like, yo, Rock violated him.
Yeah, he was
Kept calling him.
treating Buddy, man. Yeah, that's what I'm
Come
saying. I'm
on,
not going for
man.
that though.
Rock be mad disrespectful, bro.
We ain't going for none of that.
and one thing I will say though about Rock, he be that way everywhere he battled. So it ain't like he pick and choose. He did Bankhead that way. He do everybody like that.
Yeah.
And don't fight.
But yeah, he don't fight. I mean, we ain't trying to
Like I say, I ain't that professional. Just straight up.
Bro, I had a situation, my first out-of-town battle, and my opponent was being like mad disrespectful and shit. And I had never had that shit happen to me. So I ain't really know how to really react. All I know, I was ready to burn that joint down. You know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna lie to you, bro. I was ready to axe Maniac, bro. I was ready to burn that joint down, bro. And if it wasn't for Maniac and a couple of other people getting in my head and giving me some sound advice, it probably would have went there.
Yeah.
It would have went there. Shout out to the people in KC. I respect y'all.
Hey, man.
It was about to be a bad night.
It's good to have level-headed people at times around when you ain't.
Yeah, it was about to be ugly.
When you ain't the level-headed one, it's good for somebody to still be in the level-headed zone.
That's a fact. Oh yeah, I see you in your fitness shit too. I see you. Salute to you, bro. I see you in your fitness shit too.
I appreciate that, brother. Yeah, I went from 267 to 232, man. I appreciate the shout out.
Yeah.
I lost a lot of weight. This is flat now. There's no more. Last time y'all seen me, I was crazy. You know what I'm saying?
I was like,
that Don battle, I'm barking on him with crazy belly, barking on him. You know what I'm saying?
So what you doing? Like 2 a days?
Yeah, 5 days a week, 2 a day, 5 days a week.
Ain't nothing wrong with that. What you like an hour each time?
Oh no. Shit. The longest I'll probably be in on powerlifting days, I'm probably in there the longest, maybe 30 to 45 minutes. On a regular day, when it's just like, just a regular workout routine or whatever, I'm probably in there like 20 minutes. I don't do long sessions, man. I got my reps, I do supersets, you know what I'm saying?
Kobe fan, what's good?
I don't take breaks between the workouts. So if I do the incline bench press, when I'm done with my first set of that, I go straight to the dumbbells, and then I go next to the.
I see what you on.
You on some supersets,
high intensity.
Yeah. So first round, I don't get a break till after the first round. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So
that's it. There's obviously different ways to train, and you have to do what's conducive for your body and how the goals that you want. And obviously, the way you've been doing it is proven fact because you've slimmed down a lot, but still maintaining muscle. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
so
for sure,
I've been gaining even more muscle out here working.
Yeah, I've been gaining muscle, all that, you know what I'm saying? And another thing that's been working for me too, that was super, super important, is tracking my nutrition though. Like I know my macros and that. Like I ain't just working out and got a good routine every day, you know what I'm saying? I'm switching it up. I do the muscle confusion, I do the compound lifting, but I also keep track of my macros though. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that's important, man. Like make sure your dieting and shit is intact too, because you can't outwork a bad diet. Any nutrition, any gym enthusiast would tell you that. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, so. and you gotta have a certain intake, because if you're gonna be working out twice a day, you're gonna be burning a lot of calories. So you gotta make sure you're eating a lot of food.
Yeah, because the average, they say 2,000 to 2,500 calories is the max for your everyday human being or whatever, but
I'm
if
at 39.
You're a person with a high metabolism, your calorie intake is going to be a lot more. You know what I'm saying?
Mine's is 3,918.
I probably eat about like 3,000 to 3,500 calories a day, but that's because I'm bulking. So I'm in that phase. I probably won't start cutting until maybe like fall or some shit like that.
Nice.
You know what I'm saying?
Okay, yeah. So you on it too? That's what I'm talking about.
Oh, I've been on this shit for a minute. Springz will say, bro, I'm up. I wake up at 4 a.m. I go to the gym, bro. I be on my shit. I take my vitamin supplements and shit like that, bro. So I mean, I can tell the difference. There's a big difference.
Fire. That's fire, man.
Yo, salute to Wilson for pulling up. You know what I'm saying? Salute to my bro Springz TV, Springz Scorsese, half Italian Springz. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to the chat. Y'all was great today. You know what I'm saying? Except for the couple crazies that was in there doing some weird shit. I don't know where that happened, but I know at one point we had like 50-some people in the building. You know what I'm saying? So
For sure,
shout out
for
to
sure.
everybody that was in the building. I definitely appreciate y'all. Springz appreciate y'all. Wilson appreciate y'all. Hey, Wilson, we definitely gonna be in communication, of course, as always. Springz, you already know you, my bro. We definitely gonna be in communication as always. Make sure y'all run the numbers up. Share this joint. Like, comment, subscribe, all that. You know what I'm saying? We're trying to get our game up the road to 1,500 on the way. Go check out Bro's music. Go check out his battles. You know what I'm saying? We got the new sports show coming up. You know what I'm saying? The Opinionated Sports Desk with me, Springz TV, and Harlem Fresh 125. We just dropped the trailer for that. We got some shit cooking, man. We definitely
It's a
working, all
fire
right?
trailer too. I seen that joint.
Oh, I appreciate you, Brody. We definitely got some shit cooking. So with that being said, Springz, what we doing?
Hit that music.
Squad, 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 squad. Hey, Squadkast, who fire, who trash, nigga. I ain't shabby, but I got him banging off the glass, nigga. Squad.